Oh, shoot.
Frogs Island, Ice-T. Speaking of Malibu, I will be out in LA at the end of the
So
month.
with you and frogs now, I need to make
Oh, it's all of it is from a bar on the ship. Like the drinks that every bar kind of serves some different shit. So I'll probably go with another bar next time. Cause I had a rum old fashioned and that shit went hard, nigga. I might do that one on the next one. Yeah, man, it's going down.
What's the deal?
Shit, not much, man. It's been a pretty good week.
How so? Tell me
You know
about
what I'm saying? Your boy went to the Breezy Bowl. You know what I'm saying? My shirt didn't come in, so I had to buy some. I was gonna buy some merch from the stand anyway, but I had to. I didn't wear mine there, so shit. I was like, shit, I'm gonna wear it on the pod.
That would have been dope. Let me ask you. Would you let your girl my fault. Would you let your girl take the $1,200 challenge with Chris Breezy?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Any pose you want?
Yeah.
Like any pose.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
I mean, of course they not gonna fucking that, so I'm saying like, so you ain't tripping at all?
Yeah, I'm not one of those dudes.
What you mean? Explain yourself.
The niggas that be insecure. Like,
Oh,
shit.
you call them insecure?
Yeah, I'll probably use the shit. Nigga.
I don't know about that now. That ain't fair, Dubz. You feel like it's insecure that a
for
nigga
your
don't
girl
want-
to take a picture with a celebrity, nigga? Like,
yeah,
and
with
you
her
to be-
motherfucking ass on a nigga dick. I don't know if that's insecure.
Man.
Come on now. Come on, be fair. I don't think that's insecure. Like, I ain't saying you wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I ain't like them more. Like, okay, well, maybe I'm more secure than the average person. I could accept you saying that.
It gotta be like some type of
It can't be
insecurity
that
for
they
you to be-
insecure, bro. Because I don't think this. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. Because it can't be. It can't
I mean,
be.
it's not like that nigga fits to steal your bitch, man. Unless she just,
He could.
I mean, he could. but
I mean, if you recall, nigga, Trey Songz was literally Mr. Steal Your Girl. Literally, he used to call himself "I will steal your bitch," Mister I will steal your bitch. So Chris Breezy is 10 times Trey Songz in terms of stardom, career performance, and shit like that. So
yeah.
if Mr. Steal Your Girl can steal your girl, I don't know why you would believe Breezy can't steal your bitch. If he wants you, and at least at the bare minimum, if you want to have some fun with her, give her back.
I mean, shit, it's a possibility, man. But I just
once
a
your
nigga taking a picture, your girl taking a picture with a celebrity. I mean, depending on the pose that she take, I guess you could maybe feel a certain type of way, but that ain't that's not in my repertoire.
Hey, bro, I'm listen. I'm not even tripping on you saying it either way. I'm just trying to make it plain and see what you're saying. But then, like I said, the other part is, nah, man, you can't be running around just calling niggas insecure, bro. I don't think that's
Bro,
insecure.
like if you paid the $1,200 or you helped your girl pay the $1,200 or
No, if you pay the $1,200, then that's despicable. Ain't no way, and I can tell you that right now. I will not be contributing any funds to my bitch posing. How much she paid to take a picture with me?
shit, you probably take pictures with your girl all the time, though.
Right,
We
and the
not
bitch ain't never gave me $1,200 for it. So why the fuck? I'm not finna be giving the bitch nothing on that. Very, very tropical. Oopsie. I ain't see that. I ain't even see that was in there. It's clear as hell.
I ain't never had. I don't think I ever had a Deep Eddy before.
The vodka.
Yeah, They got like different flavors and shit. But I think it's from Dallas too, or somewhere around here.
Man, what you want to cheers to?
We could do the cheers and then we can get back to it. Man, cheers to man Carmelo and Dwight Howard in the Hall of Fame this weekend.
Oh, they got Dwight Howard going?
Yeah.
You feel like he was Hall of Fame word?
Yeah. One of the best defensive players of all time, NBA champion, defensive player of the year, all-star.
I don't know, man. And
all NBA. I mean, when he was with the Magic, man, that nigga was going
Dwight
crazy.
Was my favorite.
Even though Kobe dunked on him like that.
Bro, like, even though, like, well, for me, bro, even like, you know, like, when it come down to this shit, and I'm just saying, like, you know, it is what it is, but like, if Dwight Howard in the Hall of Fame, then you got to put Amar'e Stoudemire in there. Because Amar'e Stoudemire was way more of a player.
Yeah, he had more of an offensive
game. You feel me?
Yeah.
Than Dwight Howard.
But I don't think his defensive game was on that level, though.
But I'm saying, like what, and I mean this with all love. Like,
ain't, what's the nigga with the fro from the Pistons?
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace, he in the Hall of Fame.
But he was a dominator. Like, he literally... This is what I'm saying. All right, let's take
that
this.
That nigga had like 4 points a game. He was a hell of a defensive player.
25 rebounds and 10 blocks. And those 10 blocks was the 10 shots.
But Dwight, he'll get you 20 to 30 with those same 10 to 15, 20 rebounds.
In what battle? What's his historic battle? Who Dwight Howard went? Ben Wallace was in there with Shaq. Ben Wallace was in there with KG. Going, now, like you said, he wasn't getting no points, but he was fucking them niggas up. Them nigga normally average 30, nigga, you averaging 21 when he in town. It mattered. You see what I'm saying? Like, what series are we talking about with Dwight? Like, what did Dwight do? Who did he battle? Like, don't get me wrong, he scored a lot of points, and I'm not saying, hold on, let me
yeah, he went to the finals against the Lakers. Right? That's what they played in the finals, right? The Lakers.
Did Dwight Howard make the finals?
Yeah, when he was with the Magic. And then he won a championship with the Lakers.
I know he won a championship with the Lakers, and he deserved that championship later in his career, but he literally was the difference maker. So, I give you that. But see what I'm saying? That's Dean. Like, what I'm saying is, like Melo, right? Like, give it to Melo. Like, okay. Melo, like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Dwight Howard wasn't a game changer. Like, you couldn't get, well, I guess he was, if you want to look at it like that. But you couldn't just give him the ball and just, like, let him, like.
Yeah, he ain't had no handles or no shit like that. He wasn't shooting no mid-range.
He ain't had no right. So it's either dunk, turn around and he could dunk it, or he passed it. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't no movement. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying with Dwight Howard. He never quite got there. Like, when he first got there, of course, athletically, through the roof, it was easy to see, oh, this nigga can be the truth. But he never got to where we thought he was gonna get to for me. Like, his fall off was like he never got there to me. Now, I'm not saying he's not a Hall of Famer at all, but this is first ballot, right?
Yeah.
Right, he not a first ballot Hall of Famer, man. It's a lot of niggas not in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like Dwight Howard is not.
Yeah,
not,
I wouldn't consider him like a KD or
like,
Steph Curry
like, he not no fucking first
or even
ballot.
Melo. Like,
he not no first ballot, bro. And I know, like, nigga, Dwight Howard was my motherfucking player. Like, nigga,
I mean, if he not first ballot now in a couple years, it would be extremely hard for him to get in, because then you gonna have niggas like LeBron, KD, fucking all these niggas that's at the end of their career.
Yeah, it don't compare in the same way like that.
So you think he should have got in maybe next year or something?
Or maybe 10 years from now, we're being real. Like, bro, this nigga's in the Hall of Fame that didn't make it. This nigga's from 1955 that just got inducted last year type shit. Like, Dwight Howard did not do.
Yeah, and I don't think the NBA got like the rule like baseball, where like if you don't make it after a certain amount of attempts, then you're not getting in.
Right.
So he could have made it when he was like 70.
Like that,
He still would have been a Hall of Famer.
Bro, that's all I'm saying is like, bro, it's Melo. He got wars with the one like Dwight Howard was getting points. He was getting blocks. Great defender, but like nigga, Tim Duncan was having his way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these niggas wasn't, like, and I ain't saying, like, he wasn't a defender.
But Tim Duncan was, like, an all-around
There
player.
was everybody with him.
That nigga get on the block and start moving.
What I'm saying is, niggas could shut down Dwight Howard, right? Easily. Like, niggas like Tim Duncan, it depends on the night, right? Like, Dwight Howard 12 and 15, boom. Next night, 35 and 11. Next night, he got 20 and, like, you feel me? It's like, because if he can't get he could shoot free throws, they're good. Not to just, like, where you couldn't foul him.
Yeah, he wasn't like no 80, 85%.
You know what I mean? Like, so you could foul him. You feel me? So if you ain't let him get off, minus the foul trouble games, and like I'm saying, I'm not saying like he trash, bro, but like it's like so many niggas, bro. You got like the Stacey Moncriefs of the world. You got, Sidney Moncriefs and niggas like that like, you know what I mean? Like these niggas is unsung, real. Like all I'm saying is this shit is starting to. I want all of these federations. What is it called? Corporations. What do you call it? Associations.
Yeah.
NFL, association. I want all of them to take a step back and really put some respect on their shit. Like,
well, he was like one of the last like dominant centers. Like he was one of the last like real centers in the league. Like him, fucking DeAndre Jordan. Like the last like centers. Like when them niggas came in the league, like they was the last ones. Like now,
I think it's just
now the game different.
I think it's just that ring, bro.
I mean, the ring helped.
Yeah, no, I think it's just that ring. I think when he got that ring, it changed everything as far as
because he's not even Anthony Davis to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I see what you're saying, but
like, okay, so
maybe it was a light year for
the
niggas that was going in.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And again, this is what
because the NBA lowered they shit from 3 to 5 years for retirement, so to qualify for the Hall of Fame.
So how many years?
It was 5, and now it's 3.
Okay, so yeah, look, so career totals, he averaged 1,200 games. He averaged in 15 and 11, so he averaged a double. But so we got So we got 12, 15, 17, 20, 20, right? That's when he got, okay, so you got Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, that'll get you in there.
Never mind. I see now. I had to go look at them awards. That's where it's at, nigga. Yeah, like even though he was, because it just didn't.
He got to be like at least like a 8 to 10 time All-Star.
Yeah, he averaged damn near 2 blocks a game for his career. Then he averaged 11 rebounds. His biggest career years was like 12 and 14. Okay, so 15 and so he averaged the majority of his career. He averaged 10 rebounds. He averaged a double. The majority of his career. I just been 6 years with 8 years with Orlando, 3 years with the Lakers, 3 years with Houston, 1 year with Charlotte, 1 year with Atlanta, 1 year with Philly, and 1 year with Washington. He averaged 18 points, 13 rebounds for total for his time with the Orlando Magic. But again, when he was doing that, 04, 05.
And he came in when he was 18, too.
That's true. But even still, it's like, is Manu in the Hall of Fame yet?
I think so. He got to be. I think he went like 2 years ago. Basketball Hall of Fame, yeah.
Okay, so he was inducted in 2022. I'm trying to think, bro, because I just feel like, again, like, if, and I realized that
Who was the finalist? We could narrow it down that way.
like, yeah, bro, because it's like, bro, I'm just saying, man, Amari Stoudemire was for his time and what he was way.
Oh yeah,
more
Phoenix, man,
dominant,
that nigga was.
he was way more dominant than Dwight Howard ever was, bro. Like way more impactful. He had way more wars.
It was his time. This shit ain't.
Oh, I see.
This
I
shit
see,
ain't.
yeah. Okay, yeah, he got on the right ballot. He retired at the perfect time. Okay, that makes sense.
Maya Moore also made the Hall of Fame.
Salute to her. Now that's a real hooper. And I'm not saying Dwight Howard.
And she cut her career short.
Yeah, for the fight injustice. So yeah. Once again, I'm not saying that Dwight Howard is a bad player or like again. I love Dwight Howard Paul's his whole career as far as the Superman angle.
He won a dunk contest too, right?
Yeah, he won a few dunk contests. So like he got participation. It's not like he's not a memorable player. It's just more so like it's so many players like that played the game. That's like, you know what I mean? That's where I'm looking at. So when I look at it, it's like, man, I don't know, like
yeah, it was a lot. Yeah.
like yeah, because I'm like, bro, like, all right, put it like this, like
I don't even know who
Magic
Marquise
and Bird,
Johnson is,
Magic and Bird in the Hall of Fame. Dominique and Jordan in the Hall of Fame. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know these are guards. You see what I'm saying? But you got like, so you start going up the Hakeem Olajuwons and you see what I'm saying? Like these, like Dwight Howard, he was.
I mean, for his time,
he
and that's kind of what I go by. Is,
if you gonna, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna put him in there, you gotta put Sean Marion in there. What? What?
On Phoenix, he was like a third option. He could qualify for the Hall of Fame, though. He's an NBA champion. He got one with the Mavericks.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. He's a real, like, hold on, let me say this right. Because, again, Dwight Howard definitely contributed. But Dwight Howard was a backup center in his capacity, wasn't it?
At the end of his career.
Right. When he got the ring. Well, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't the major contributor in him getting the ring. He definitely contributed it. Not a bench player. I'm not saying he is. I'm not disrespecting his championship.
Because he did his thing when they had to play the Nuggets to get to the championship.
He stopped. Like, he stopped the Joker. That's what I'm saying. He was
because you could have AD and then you could bring in Dwight Howard. In 2020, Dwight Howard, he was still kind of that nigga, but he kind of like Westbrook now.
Right. He was more pivotal. That was more. But I'm saying compared to Sean Marion, bro. Sean Marion was 1,100.
What's his nickname?
What was his nickname? The Matrix.
Yes,
that's what it was. That's what I'm saying. 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists a game.
His whole career.
For his career, he got he was in the run-ins for at different times for MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. Now he never won it per se, but what I'm saying,
Sean Marion wasn't no bitch. So
that's what I was just going to say. What I was saying there is like, nigga,
even though he was the third option, it was Steve Nash and it was Amari Stoudemire,
right, bro, and then it was Sean Marion. But that's what I'm saying.
They had Rajah Bell too, right?
Right, but
he was more like a defensive player. He was like a 3-and-D dude.
Right, they used to push. He was a two-way player. They had Sean Marion guard Kobe, Tracy McGrady, fucking Michael Redd, fucking.
Shout out to Michael Redd,
right,
man.
bro. I'm start saying names, right?
Underrated player,
niggas
man.
that forgot.
Him and Ray Allen was torching shit.
Michael Finley, Ray Allen,
Shout out to Michael Finley.
Right,
too.
bro. I'm gonna start saying names niggas done forgot. Like that's what you see what I'm saying? Like these, like nigga.
In Dallas, Michael Finley was that dude. What was the nigga with the headband? Josh.
Josh Smith.
No, that was the nigga with the Hawks. It was a nigga with for the Mavericks.
Josh Howard.
Mm-hmm. I used to hate that nigga because they used to be like, "Hey, nigga," when I used to put a headband on.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Niggas used to call me Josh
bro,
Howard,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
I used to hate that
that's what
shit.
I'm saying, though, bro. I'm saying, like, if like boom. Now again, Dwight Howard. If you want to boom, like you want to put him like face to face on that. Dwight Howard was guarding niggas like Shaq. He was guarding niggas like Tim Duncan. The niggas like, but how can I say it? Like
his early career shines way better than the second half of his career.
Right. And Sean Marion was consistent his whole career.
Yeah.
He got a bunch of big moments in the NBA. He got memorable moments. He got memorable dunks. He got memorable steals. Memorable.
Is Jamal Crawford in the Hall of Fame?
Nope. And that's my point. No, he's not in the Hall of Fame. I don't even think he's gonna go.
Hell, that nigga's like, he's the Black Ginobili. Like you can't have a Hall of Fame without Jamal Crawford.
Yeah, he became eligible in 2024, and as you can see, he wasn't even on that list. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like the way you see what I'm saying? Like,
I put Jamal Crawford in because even at the end of his career, like niggas was like, he not playing this year. He should still be on the bench playing for somebody. That nigga, everybody want to talk about Kyrie handles, but when
Kyrie
that nigga
got back, Kyrie, this is what I always say about Kyrie. I say Kyrie, and I mean this unequivocally. I'm not saying he's the best player ever. Kyrie is the nicest player I ever seen touch a basketball. Like
he the smoothest.
Yeah, like no, that's what I mean. When I'm saying the nicest, I mean nigga, he just is just all there. Like he just got
like when niggas say poetry in motion.
Yeah, it's Kyrie. But it's something about Jay Cross. He was a lot. He was I don't want to say swaggy because
when a nigga come off the bench and drop 50.
Yeah,
like,
he never
different, bro.
What I would say is Jay Cross was the nicest, most effective. I mean, most efficient nigga I ever seen. Cause like Kyrie is boom boom crossover spin behind the back roll spin double over boom jump between two niggas double buck. Jay Cross like cross
and it look effortless.
One cross bucket, one cross layup. One cross, like he ain't doing all that.
But his shit
like,
was so smooth,
like he ain't
though.
doing
Like,
all
like,
he ain't doing all that. Like he could pap you if he want to, but he really ain't. He gonna bam bucket. Like I don't need to show y'all I can and one this nigga. I'm a walking bucket. I'm literally every time I get that ball, I used to watch Jay Cross game. This is how I used to play that nigga. Swear to God. The team would basically play 4-1 with Jay Cross. They pass it. Nobody ain't getting shit. Send it to Jamal Crawford. Y'all can run back down the court because he's not passing it back. You're not getting that ball back. After you four niggas check out and you didn't get nothing and you give it to him, whatever. After that, bro, you can go ahead and start. Let's start looking for the rebound because he's not giving that ball back to you. When he get it, nigga, that's last stop. Oh, y'all didn't have nothing? Say less. I got a bucket. That's how I used to treat the shit. Like, y'all ran the play, it didn't work? Sure. Back off the glass. Here we go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We in here. We in here. I'm going for 50 tonight. I feel it. I feel it. Pass the ball back up. About 2 of them buckets in. All right. Y'all stop running offense. Just send it to Jay.
Yeah. The nigga that started not getting back in the
game. Yeah, bro. You're not.
Because...
It's over, bro. It's over, bro. You about to have a long night, pimp.
I might be a defensive liability.
Right, bro.
I'm on fire tonight.
Bro, you did.
Jamal Crawford and Lou Williams
you're right.
won me so much bread on DraftKings and FanDuel that it's not even fucking funny.
Oh, you gotta show me how to set that shit up too. I'm trying to get on that shit. Trying to get on the DraftKings FanDuel. But yeah, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't mean to take up that much time. It's all we at 25 minutes in. And the nigga ain't even said, I don't know why you looking at me, but since you are, we are live. Poet Podcast episode 152.
Yes, sir.
Two. I am the Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
And we back. Another episode. Once again, shout out to Dwight Howard. Shout out to Mello. I'm glad they made it.
Yeah, shout out to Maya Moore, Sue Bird.
I'm not mad that Dwight Howard made it.
It might not have been his time.
Yeah.
Well, it was his time because that list it wasn't stacked.
Yeah.
It wasn't the normal list that we would see where it's like
I'm more so debating that I'm more so debating it. Like it's like I said, it's a hell of a thing to be in the Hall of Fame, but like I'm saying, this man, look, you gotta I don't know.
How was Ginobili not a finalist, bro? Like,
no, Ginobili already made it.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Hold up, who?
Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford. How was Crawford not a finalist?
He's not even considered. He's not even on the list. That's what I'm saying.
That nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
He was one of them ones.
Most
bro.
and I know he don't got necessarily the most hardware of any player ever, but he
probably don't got the All-Star appearances.
But
he won multiple Six-Mans of the Year.
Right.
And Lou Williams, if they don't make the Hall of Fame, bro, I'm slapping the shit out of somebody, and it might be Billy Donovan. I mean, not Billy Donovan, but Adam Silver. Speaking of Adam Silver, we can get back to the Breezy Bowl later. But speaking of Adam Silver, transition. Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah. So Jamal Crawford was never he a 3-time NBA Six-Man.
That's crazy.
Only 3 times out of 20 years, never selected once for an All-Star team.
Yeah. Insane. He's like the ultimate All-Star snub.
Right.
Him and Lou Williams.
Never, not once. They never gave him even one in 20 years. 20 years. What you was finna say, bro? That's crazy. I'm just saying, man. The way they disrespect Jay Cross is just, it's but he your favorite hooper. That's why it's like,
he was and one in the NBA. Rayford Austin wasn't doing it like that.
Right.
And skip to my Lou for the niggas that know and one shit.
Right.
Kawhi Leonard. You heard about it?
I did.
So Pablo Torre, you might have seen him on ESPN Around the Horn. He was replacement for the PTI dudes, Tony Kornheiser and Michael Wilbon, whenever they wasn't there. Salute to them too, because they OGs for real.
Yeah.
But he came across some shit where after Kawhi won a championship in Toronto, he went to LA, the Clippers. And before he signed that deal, he told Toronto that he wanted like $15 or $18 million in endorsements to sign. I guess they didn't give it to him or they couldn't make it happen. So the Clippers signed him. And on the side, he signed a no-show endorsement deal with a company called Aspiration, where they would give him $28 million broke down over 4 years, which is $7 million, and he didn't have to do shit. So Pablo Torre did some investigating on that shit, and a couple of the employees were saying that with the deal, it was supposed to be like some shit that niggas never talked about. You sign it, we don't know shit type shit.
Right.
The thing was Kawhi Leonard's LLC KL2 was a part of the contract, and Steve Ballmer's who's the owner of the Clippers, is also involved in the deal. Where
ain't that the nigga that got he the one that bought it from
the racist nigga.
Yeah, he bought it from Don Sterling.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Don Sterling.
So the way it looks is, and from what the employees that Pablo Torre interviewed is, it was like an under the table deal. But the Clippers is saying, hey, it wasn't like that. So this nigga signed the deal that he signed, and then he signed a deal with them.
Let's make it plain for the people. So they trying to say, and unconfirmed, but they trying to say basically that the Clippers are have been found guilty of tax evasion, essentially. And not tax evasion, but what is it? What is it? What was it? Salary cap evasion or something like that?
Yeah.
It's
so with the NBA, they got aprons where, like, if your salary is, you could go above the salary cap,
right, but it's a tax.
But
so,
it's a tax with that.
That's
shit.
what it was. It was tax evasion. That's what I. So essentially, they saying that's what I thought. Yeah, the Clippers are being accused of tax evasion, and they accusing Kawhi of helping them to complete it, and basically they finessed the system. Let's keep it plain. Now, I appreciate Dubz for giving y'all the eloquent rundown, but yeah, that's essentially what they saying. They saying Kawhi done fucked around and got caught up.
This is the shit they try to get mobsters for.
Right. That's what they saying. They saying like basically they saying the NBA is rigged.
Shout out to Meyer Lansky.
Right. This definitely some shit that he would have did. Like, yo, we need you in Vegas. What's it gonna take to get you in Vegas? We don't care nothing about what they saying. We gonna get you in Vegas. Shout out to Marley. Definitely the mob. Definitely the mob. You people hit it right on their head, nigga. This for sure the shit that the mob would motherfucking be doing, nigga. Underhand, behind the scene.
We finna get us a construction company
right.
over here, and we finna
construction
build bridges.
Company, right.
We finna take Miami to the next level.
Right.
Like, we gonna do this shit over here in Las Vegas,
right,
to the next level.
Right. We doing side street contracts. We got yeah. So they done fucked around and let Kawhi. That's how the Clippers got him. Everybody's wondering why he left Toronto. Niggas gave that nigga $28 million free. For free, nigga. An extra $7 million a year. Unknown, unbeknownst to nobody. Which is crazy. Cause it's like, how from an auditing standpoint does those things not get brought into question? Makes you think though. Like, this is why this type of shit right here though, and I hate to bring it back up, I know I said it on another part. This is why I'm forever fuck USC. Cause what they did to Reggie Bush.
Oh yeah.
Behind him getting that little funky ass Range Rover. And you just said, like, at the highest level in the same state, you got niggas signing fucking you feel me? Like, this is fraud. They're committing fraud. That's what they've been accused. You saying they're fraudulently representing salaries, fraudulently representing to be obeying certain rules that they know for a fact they're circumventing by ways that are considered to be unscrupulous. Because if that's the case, then this sets a precedent. Because if this the case, and boom, the salary cap is always 2.8, might as well take the apron off. Because everybody, you feel me? Like, you might well just say, ain't no apron. We ain't taxing no more, because it ain't no point.
Yeah.
Because, hey, look, man, you pull up here, listen, you come play for the Atlanta Hawks, we gonna make sure you fuck Chili. We gonna put TLC, like, listen, you come play for the motherfucking Atlanta Hawks, and we gonna goddamn, we gonna give you a couple restaurants too. We just keep it on the low though. We're gonna call them, Dubz Eats. That's gonna be the LLC, some stupid ass shit. DBZ eats or some shit. Just so happy your name is Dubz. Like, nah, man. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying don't get your money, Kawhi. I ain't saying I'm wishing no jail shit on them. I'm not saying no shit like that. I'm not police like that.
Yeah, because he might not have been aware
Of any of that, right? So I'm not saying that
because some niggas that know money more than him,
right?
was like,
They was just like, look, this is boom. This is a part of the contract just signed, nigga.
Oh, you want an endorsement deal?
Right.
We got you. You wanted 15 million, 18 million, nigga, 28 million. Fuck that, nigga.
Right.
You in LA. We gonna give you a little bit more so you can circumvent the taxes.
Nigga, lawyer know what's going on. But for the most part, like you just said, man, a lot of niggas, especially when a lawyer's involved, man, them niggas don't know. They listen to whatever the lawyer tell them. Hey, look, sign this deal. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Niggas will put their name on 20-year motherfucking plea deal.
It's a no-show, no-face deal. You ain't got to do no commercials. You ain't, because you know how Kawhi is.
Right.
He not no, like, public nigga. Like, he don't want to be in the limelight for real. He just a nigga that can hoop.
But I don't even think they would tell him that. I don't even think they would tell him, like, oh, yeah, it's a no-show.
Well, that's in the contract. It's a no-show, no-face where you don't have to advertise for us. Just
No, right. Right.
Because most niggas...
The lawyer probably would keep to him like this, like, look, it's the perfect deal. All they want is to be able to have your name associated with the brand. You don't got to post. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how they said, nigga, he don't know. You circumventing womb or that Steve Ballmer own this bitch, so when you come back around, or maybe he knew. But hey, listen, I can't see no way he didn't know. That's the real. But listen, I'm saying I can't listen because you have to take the contract, bitch. And you supposed to get 130, and you took 110. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Why you took that 110? You knew
it's supposed to be so Paul George can get on board,
right? Why you took that 110?
That nigga Paul George was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out of here, nigga. Right. I'm in Philly,
right?
With the most injured team in the history of the NBA. All three of us hurt. Me, Maxey, and Embiid.
Listen, and gonna be hurt every time they need them. That shit make.
I was wondering why. I was like, why would you go to Philly?
Oh, by the way,
all places.
Right now we gotta get this ticket. Lottery at $1 billion.
I got mine yesterday.
Okay, so
it's at 1.8 right now.
Yeah, 1.8.
I bought mine and I signed it before I came over here, just in case.
What you mean you signed it,
nigga? On the back where it's like sign the claim, I signed that hoe before I came over here.
Yeah, my nigga trying to put it in existence.
Yeah, you gotta.
Listen, I'm gonna ride your coattail to fight. Listen,
you gotta manifest, man.
If you hit for 1.8 billion and you don't give me 20 million, I'm gonna get you whacked. I'm telling you that to your face.
Let me see what the
I'm gonna get you whacked.
Let me see what the cash out is on that hoe right now.
Let's see, on 2 billion, a nigga got like 600.
Because I think this is the second highest.
Yeah, it's the third. Well, it's 1.8 now, so it might be the second. But on 2 billion, the nigga got like 600 and some change. So I would probably think you gonna see like probably 500, 400, something like that. Cash, 400 million after taxes and all that.
It's more than that. 1.8 billion, 826.4 million.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So no, you but they gonna tax you more than that.
I'll give you 50.
Hey, bro. Hey, we won then.
Listen,
and I got the same 50 for you. Actually, if I get 800, I got 100 done.
Oh, we can do that.
I got 100 done. If
I got 700 million left,
bro, cause this is why I be telling niggas, cause niggas always be mad about the taxes and shit, bro. And I be like, bro, nigga, you still you talking about?
I spent $10.
Right, like Max. Like, I don't care if, nigga, they could have taxed this bitch. I ain't gonna never tell the government what number I would have accepted. But I'm just gonna say, nigga, after they tax this bitch, you said I seen $300, $400, $500 million after tax, 500 M's. You 500 M's up. Not a couple, no, nigga, you 500 M's up. Like, nigga, you can go get you a nice crib, whatever car you want, a few of them. Like, your whole, like, again, the only thing I can think of is where niggas is like, oh yeah, I want $2 billion because you want to live like Jeff Bezos or something. It's like, nigga, you didn't earn any of this bread, nigga. I'm
chilling.
Right, I'm not tripping, bro. I'm literally not. Bro, get y'all money, bro. Keep running the scheme. Good job. That's what I'm
supposed to put some money to the side for my kids.
Listen.
And I'm going to let that shit gain interest until they get old enough to touch it.
Listen, I just told you, $800 million.
I'm going to give them an allowance so they can spend.
Especially if I'm on it with my part niggas. You know what I'm saying? Boom, like, you give your nigga a couple million. You give some family some millions. You still got what, about 4, 5, 600 million.
I'm not gonna do nothing but pod still, nigga.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You got four.
I'm not working no more. Right. All I'm gonna do is pod, nigga.
You got 4, 5, 600 million, bitch. Take 500 million, put that shit in a trust, and like you said, let that shit work for my kid. I could live, nigga, 100 million.
If I live till I'm 80,
off 100 million,
and I got bread over here, just nigga. My kids is supposed to have bread.
Bro, you can set that shit up to where it's already broken up to where niggas can't do, you see what I'm saying? Like a certain amount only released every year or a certain amount.
I'm gonna put some money to the side that you can't touch until you're 25.
Right.
I'm not doing 20, I'm not doing 18, I'm not doing 21.
Yeah, but you can have it more than that. You can do it incrementally. You can have where it's both like.
But I'm gonna give them an allowance I'll
So don't
stipend money into that they can.
Where it's like boom, 18. For 18-25, you get this. From 25 to 35, you get this. From 35 to 55, you get this. Then boom, by that time, theoretically, you should have already started your own. Boom, and then you can have that set up to where that money will rotate. It won't even. What I'm saying is, it'll never get hit. Because like, I think, let's see, let's see.
And the thing is niggas don't know money, man. Niggas do not know money. Like shit, nigga, you could win this shit because it was a nigga that won the largest jackpot from LA a couple years ago. And that nigga went crazy. I'm pretty sure he still got bread, but because it was maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, we was in LA after he won. And it was like, man, I know that nigga out here going crazy. Because I was seeing articles about that nigga.
So this is what I'm talking about right here. The amount of yearly interest generated on $100 million is going to depend on the investment type and the rate. But just for simple math.
Like if you do like an IRA or
right, IRA, or if you depend on, you might have it invested in companies like the Fortune 500 Vanguard or you see what I'm saying, Walmart or some shit like that. But even if you just had it in the bank, I'm just talking about in the bank, regular CD. Because they got different annual rates, APR wise. So you could even if you had on a 1% rate, that's gonna generate $1 million in interest every year. And then the highest rate is 10%, and that generates $10 million every year.
That's fucked up that the banks don't do like you know how like the online banks like SoFi and like Chime and shit, like they give you like a 4.5%. You go to a bank and they like, shit, nigga, you can get this 0.00.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So and that's for a regular man. So 4.5. So like I said, you get 10. Nigga, so you can put $100 million locked on a CD trust. Boom, boom, boom. The interest it's gonna generate is what you distribute. You see what I'm saying? Like, so they don't have to ever touch that bitch every year. Every year
you got $1 million every year.
Every year,
and then you got 100 sitting right here.
Right, it's 100 this. 10 million, like you say, 10 million generated. I'm only giving you 1 million out of the 10 that's generated. So next year I got 109 off this. You only getting a meal. You see what I'm saying? So by the time you be nigga, that shit be the made more bread than the fucking than the nest. Fucking around. Depending on how we talking for generations, for years. If we talking years, 20, 30 years, even on the 4.5 APR. Or you see what I'm saying? Like nigga, that's still gonna be 4.5 million. They give you a big 3.5 back up. $1 million, 3.5 back up. So every 2 years I got you $2 million. I put $7 million up. Your next $2 million coming out of the money that I ain't even have. You see what I'm saying? Like, what?
Man.
You should not be able to. It should be impossible for you to fuck that up. I don't really understand it. What we talking about? Because I ain't been to get off on it. A lot of shit. I just saying this shit, but
Kawhi.
oh yeah, that's what we talking about. Shout out to Paul George and Embiid and them. Boy, them some fragile niggas there. Listen, Embiid ain't gonna never win one, bro. I'm glad he getting his coins. If I was a motherfucking if I was an owner, he wouldn't get another dollar out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Like at this point in time,
This would be his last contract.
yes, like he would not. I wouldn't read unless he's talking about safety. And when I'm saying like no money, I mean I might give him a veteran minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's just zero value in him.
And that's why I'm like with the way they be treating Westbrook, bro. Because this he might miss a couple games a season, but if he wasn't on teams that was like, hey, you gonna get like 20 minutes this game, and this nigga still come out and average like 13, 14, and 8, nigga, with 6, 7 assists. Like, if he was getting that time, like he's still better than Embiid, bro.
Right. And he still would be getting his numbers. It's like the perception of him changed, not his actual production. It's reminding me of Drake. We're gonna get into that. Ooh, we gotta get into that. I want to talk about
Iceman 3.
I want to talk about Iceman 3. Yes, sir. But no, that's the thing. I wouldn't even give Embiid money. I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially not I'm bullshit when I'm saying like the veteran minimum, but we talk about his next contract I have to be for 20 M's. Or something like that. Like, I'm not paying you nothing with no one with 2 zeros and some millions behind it. All them $100 million contracts? No. How long Embiid been in the league?
8, 9 years.
Almost 10 years. Not 1 year. And again, like I don't wish ill on him here, but 31. And don't get me wrong, he got some great numbers. We talk about this man, he making 55 a year. It's like, bro, and I'm not even saying it from like a hating standpoint, because Lord knows niggas gonna get their money. I know niggas gonna always like, niggas gonna always have to look out for them. But like I'm saying, we talking about, bro, 10 years. I don't think he got 182 game season.
No.
And it's not even just that. It's literally you have an uncanny ability. It's only 2 players that I have in this life. It's just 2. You'll never guess who the second one is. Who you think the second player is?
Either not Andrew Bynum, Ogden, the nigga that came out with Mike Conley. What's his name? They both went to Portland.
OJ Mayo.
No, not OJ Mayo. The tall nigga, Greg Oden. Yeah.
So no, actually, in the NBA, that actually made, because Greg Oden, he got kind of put out the NBA quick. The other person that I feel this way about is, unfortunately, I knew you were gonna guess it, Chris Paul. Chris Paul has the most uncanny ability
to get hurt
when you need him the most. He will be a fucking monster.
That nigga played 82 games when San Antonio
Bro. When we don't need you, bro, we could have got here 55. Fuck it. We could have been 47. Bro, same thing with Embiid, bro. Regular season every year. Every fucking year. A fucking monster. Embiid with 50 and 20 and whoop. Second game, first playoff series, out for the rest of the year and possibly half of next season. God damn it, Embiid. That's why I don't play fan.
So,
like,
here's what I was looking for.
Any nigga betting on Embiid, you are just, you are you need to call the hotline. If you bet on Embiid, you need to call that hotline. Cause it's not you, like, you're not just betting on if he's gonna get the point. You gotta literally just be betting on if he even gonna stay upright.
Yeah. So there's a stat that since 2014, when Embiid entered the league, Carmelo Anthony has played 470 games, and Embiid has only played 452.
Right.
And Melo been out the league for last 3
Melo
years.
been out the league for 3 years. In the last part of his career, he wasn't even getting in.
Yeah, because I think after he left OKC,
Right.
he went to Portland.
Right. And I
don't think he was with Portland the whole season. I think they might have signed him like
I think they
midway.
shipped him to Houston, right?
He was in Houston with Westbrook.
I believe so.
I know he was in Houston for a little bit.
I believe so. It's just gonna tell me.
He did go to Houston.
Yep.
So when he went to Portland, I think he didn't start the season with a team. And I think it was the same shit with the Lakers, where he didn't start the season with a team, and he ended up
Right. When he was in they wasn't even picking him up. So we talking about he got you by still damn near 20 games. He been out the league for 3 years, and
the last
teams
2 or
wasn't
3
even
years,
picking him up.
He wasn't getting picked up until like after the start of the season.
Like, and you still ain't caught him. And you play 82 games what?
And you might not start the season this year.
Yeah, he went to New York. When he left New York, stayed OKC for a year. Then it was Houston. Then he went to Portland. Stayed in Portland because that's when they finally started putting them back in. Remember?
Oh yeah, because he caught on fire in Portland.
Right. He started shooting,
going crazy.
Because remember they was saying because
they was like he back.
Yeah, he only played 10 games in Houston. He played 58 games in Portland. Then
oh yeah, because Houston let him go.
Right. Then LA. Right. We played that. Yeah, because that's when and that's what I mean by the narratives. Like it's like the narrative because like that's what I was saying about Westbrook. Like Houston let him go. They like and everybody starts. Oh, Melo washed just because Houston let him. It's like nigga got another team. Like bro, I could hoop. These niggas just said I couldn't. Y'all really believe him? Like bro, I used to average a triple double.
And that's what niggas was saying when he went to the Lakers. Like, oh man, he lost it. Nigga, when he was with the Wizards, he was going crazy.
He was going crazy.
And he could have been going crazy if LeBron wasn't on the squad, bro.
Bro, going crazy.
If it was another star, it probably wouldn't have been.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off about Melo. But yeah, bro, back to Embiid. Yeah, no, because we wasn't even talking about them. I just hate Embiid that much that I got sidetracked. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that nigga a fucking blood shit. Because like again, bro, you just if your goal is to let me rephrase that. If you're trying to sell tickets and you just want jersey sales and shit, pick up Embiid. I get it. He good for business in that way. But if you are a team that is seriously looking for anything, I wouldn't pay that nigga the veteran minimum. Nigga, if you played on my team, you would have to sign a contract that says I will only pay you after you complete the task. Like, you gonna be the only nigga not getting paid the entire season fucking with me.
Yeah.
Cause you know how shitty what nigga? I paid this nigga $55 million every 2 weeks. We get this nigga like a million.
This nigga come back in, play 15
right,
games.
like
meniscus tear.
Right,
like,
bro. Like every 2 weeks, I'm getting this nigga like $2.5 million.
Kawhi fading away in the corner, shooting a 3 over this nigga.
I'm getting this nigga like $2.5 million, bro. Every fucking 2 weeks. Something like it, every 2 weeks. For a nigga that ain't paid I ain't played 500 games in 10 years. It's 820, by the way, if you just want to do the quick math. For a nigga that ain't played 500 games in 10 years. 820 games, you ain't even played 500 of them. That'd still be horrible. If you play 500, you know what I'm saying? You missed 320 games. That would be horrible. You ain't even hit 5. Like you ain't even hit 5.
Zion Williamson.
You'd have made $400 million.
That nigga Zion do not be on the court.
Bro, listen, just that nigga there, same thing, bro. At this point, Zion was trying to re-up on that contract, boy, you gonna have to come way down. I'm talking about way shorter than your vertical. You gonna have to get, I'm talking Tim Duncan vertical with this next ask. Anything over, I'm only gonna give you this because you young. Embiid 31, so the hip. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it ain't finna get better.
Nope. Your body just gonna start breaking down more, my boy.
Like, he 31. Like, it ain't finna get better. I don't give a fuck who his doctor is. And he gonna get them niggas from LeBron team right now. It ain't gonna work. Too late. Too late. You got too many already compromised parts for me to have. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Ain't no way I'm paying you nothing. You are you are just a bigger D Rose. Cause that's what, niggas was rocking with him after that first ACL tear. He came back, he was balling. Then he told that second one, we like, it's a wrap. You'll never be the same. You told both of you, and you told both of them too. Like, you ain't tear, like you tore, like your legs are nothing now. You standing on fucking noodles. Like no more movement from you, bro.
That was like Booby Miles with the first one, nigga.
Bro, that shit hurt.
It's God given.
Hey, my partner invited me to Chicago for his jersey ceremony.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
It's next season, right?
This kid's coming up
2026.
In January. I told him I will think about it, but nigga, Chicago in January?
Oh, that's brick.
Chicago?
I don't want to feel
I
that.
don't know. In January?
I'm a down south nigga, man.
Right, bro. I don't think I own things.
30 or 40 is what I can tolerate.
Like, bro. That's what, listen, it's a great office. I'm like, shit.
You got to buy different clothes for that shit.
You got to buy what you going to wear up there.
Yeah.
So I got to fly in cold.
Nigga got on some sweats and a hoodie like shit. Nigga,
bro,
just gotta make it.
Bro, but it ain't gonna, cause what I got, it's not.
Yeah, niggas ain't got really like them real thick bubble goose, whatever
Bro,
they be wearing out here.
Bro, I don't even think they sell this shit. I honestly don't. I don't think they ship.
Yeah, cause our bubble jackets be extra thin.
Like
and
they don't. I don't think they even sell the same kind of stuff. Just regionally, I don't think wherever we get our shit from, I don't believe they pack the coats the same.
Yeah.
Like our big coat ain't a big like they big coat. It's the same thing. Like so
you
it's
gotta
like
have boots and you got
because it's like bro, because like at that point you flying out there just to watch them raise his jersey in the Raptors. He ain't gonna play. It's just gonna you watch.
I can fly out there in October and look up at it.
Right, like you see what I'm saying? Like he not gonna play or nothing. It ain't like I'm finna. It ain't like he doing a meet and greet, and I'm be able to like shake this nigga hand and I get a picture like nigga. So you flying in, watch them raise it up, then you gonna watch the Bulls play with they trash ass, right?
Yeah.
It's Chicago in January, so you're not going anywhere after that. Like you're not going out. I'm not going out now. I'm sure they do, but nigga, I don't even know the weather. I'm imagining negative in January.
Yeah. Nigga go out there and it be like 10 degrees and the wind chill
bro,
be like negative 13.
Bro, 4 feet of snow everywhere. Nigga, I'm not going nowhere.
That nigga should have played for a different team.
I'm not going like, I was like,
the Knicks better retire. Nah, that ain't even good.
The New York in January? No.
Fuck
no.
Yeah, he should have played for different teams.
No, yeah, like, come on, man. I'm sorry. Like, and I love my boy D Rose down. Pause.
Yeah.
Boy, ain't
One
no
of my
way,
favorite
boy.
players.
Yeah, like.
I was looking at a D Rose jersey a couple weeks ago. For real.
That shit literally broke my heart. I don't think you understand. Every time I think about D Rose, that J. Cole song, and it breaks my heart.
Yeah.
I'm like, will it? Like, it's like the whole song is like it's like they only care about a nigga when you dunking the ball. And it got stuck in my mind. I don't know why. Because it wasn't before. It was when he had that 50-point game. And he was crying. Because it was like, nigga, the world, like, you gotta think, like, he was a fucking MVP at 21.
Yeah.
He didn't score that 50-point game till like 33. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, he really watched the world switch up on him.
Yep.
like treated him like he died. Like,
and this nigga still playing.
Like, yeah, like, bro, it's like D Rose died.
Nigga, I ain't
dog.
been hurting like 6
bro, they
years,
don't answer
nigga.
no more questions. They ain't no more endorsements. They don't care. No one's checking on him. He gonna have a good game. They don't care. No one's talked about it. They don't want to know what he's doing to win. They don't know what he's doing different. He didn't get injured basically no more the rest of his career.
And shout out to Tibbs for keeping him around, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that he got that
taking care of him, man. Like you said, he ain't get injured no more his whole career.
He just stopped playing a couple years ago.
Right, like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga had basically another 10-year career after that where niggas just act like he died.
I would have loved to see like a Rose and Westbrook finals, nigga. Like that shit would have been like the ultimate.
Prime D Rose?
Yeah.
Nigga, no. Westbrook will slap you if you say some shit like that out loud. Westbrook having to guard Prime D Rose?
Man.
See, I think niggas, bro, they had clocked this nigga, swear to God. They speculate at one point in his prime, the MVP season, D Rose could have possibly ran a 4.0 in a 40-yard dash. He was moving that fast from end. You know when they do that whole basketball, they boom from end to end, boom, and of course he's running on court. Ain't nobody saying, but like from the 40-yard that deal, yeah. Something like a three. They said
I get what you
they
saying.
said at the highest it was like a 3.9. A 3.9, Dubs.
But both of them niggas would have put on a fucking show.
Yes, they would have. It would have been a show, but I don't think it would have been a show. Like, bro, you gotta remember, bro.
I mean,
bro, you gotta remember.
I don't. Rose couldn't do it by herself because he would have been like the Iverson in the situation because Westbrook would have had KD.
But that's what I was just finna say. I think. But what I think niggas forget is wasn't nobody. Like, if you talk about team battle, like, yo, to just see him go back and then boom, and Westbrook gonna do his thing on the other side, sure. If you just talk about plays.
Because I think.
But if you're talking about, like, the actual battle, I think niggas forget Bron, one of the best things that happened to Bron's career
was D Rose getting hurt.
D Rose getting hurt.
Because LeBron not guarding D Rose. And even if he was guarding D Rose, he not guarding D Rose.
No, niggas forget Bron and them were losing to them niggas.
Yeah.
Bro, what? D Rose was not. Them niggas was about. They was gonna win. Like they was winners.
Yeah.
Him, Joakim Noah, they was a squad. Like defense, they had the anchor. Nigga, you couldn't really. Niggas was hoping they went one way, but even when he got hurt, I think they was up like 1-0 at the time in the playoffs. Like he was beating them before he got hurt.
Yeah.
Like Bron wasn't beating D Rose.
No.
He beat him the year that D Rose had. When they got AP, man, Bron, who knows how many rings Bron get?
Yeah. Because you can get a free agent to come out there and you don't know who going. So if he would have been good a couple more years, man, he probably would have.
It was Rose.
Niggas' legacies is looking different.
Luau Dane,
hell of a baller.
Noah,
Hell of a
bro,
baller.
like, bro.
Kurt Heinrich.
Right, bro.
That nigga Kurt Heinrich could come out there and light your bitch ass up.
I think you forget, like, the niggas that was guarding D Rose is like Gordon Dragic and shit. This nigga was fucking coming down literally tomahawk, two-handed on niggas. Like, they wasn't just beating niggas, they was beating the shit out of niggas. They couldn't keep up with D Rose for shit. What? Dwayne Wade, and I'm not, and Dwayne Wade is that nigga. He didn't want to chase D Rose around.
Because he was athletic, but he would. Him and Westbrook, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They not
the only niggas.
They would have been, yeah, they like freaks. Like he was a freak. Like niggas forget Westbrook was a freak. At his Westbrookiest, because that I'm not talking about when he started averaging a triple double, because that's when he started just being a better baller.
Yeah,
talking about
KD
when he was
left
like I'm talking about when them niggas throwing that bitch KD and they coming back catching that bitch. Nigga way back here somewhere, yoking.
That nigga would just jump.
Bro, like
whoa, I don't give a fuck how tall you is, nigga. In the air.
Just yoking that bitches. Across. And I like jumping. His shot was okay.
Yeah.
Like when niggas started
Because he
calling
got mad buzzer beaters.
right, when niggas called in Westbrook, I'm like, bro, I feel like he just going through a slump. But y'all, this nigga got like 20,000 points already. Like, but you know what I mean? Niggas don't got 20,000 points. Like, that's a walk-in bucket. Boy, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, he up there with fucking, I think he got more points than fucking Steph Curry. If I'm not mistaken.
He is 23rd all time with 25,448 points.
I know it was over 20,000. How many Curry got?
Steph Curry has 25,386 points.
So Curry is Curry, but Westbrook is a brick.
And that nigga rebounds and assists probably not too far behind that either. That's crazy, man.
But see, that's all with respect. Niggas don't be knowing shit. See, like what you say, he got three. Like he like what is like 20? He like a couple. If anything, he like 100 points more than Westbrook.
No, Westbrook is ahead of him by like 120.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like 100 and something. But yeah, he just passed him. So right now, today, walking around, Russell Westbrook has more points than Stephen Wardell Curry, who is also on the end of his career. So it's not like he finna be, you see what I'm saying, like just padding the stats.
Did they come out at the same time or did?
If I'm not mistaken.
No, Westbrook came out in 08.
Before, yeah, it was before him. Yeah, but you know, Curry like what, 35, 30 something like this. He, you know, he getting up there. He's not gonna play forever. That's some Bron shit. Bron doing that. A lot of them niggas, they be old. They don't want to do that shit no more, bro. I'm getting up, going, practice. These niggas already super rich. What I'm doing that for? I can't get no richer. Like you can, but like again, this goes back to like the.
If I do it, it's not gonna be
like
this
it's not gonna impact me. Like I done made 400, 500, 600 million. I got endorsements, shoe deals. Like. Sure, I could sign another $100 million contract. Sure, I could. But at what cost? Like, right? Like, I could make $100 million another way now. I don't need, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, niggas be having fucking investment firms and hedge funds. And,
yeah, it's a couple niggas that's
right.
like real successful that like you don't even know for real.
Right.
It's one dude.
Blue
I think they
Aldine
said
was
he like one of the richest dudes. That he hooped and he invested in something.
Yeah, you talking about the nigga that own all the fucking Wendy's. No, it's Wendy's or something like that. Yeah. I know exactly who you talking about. But yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, no, Kawhi definitely better make sure he got his weather together because once them niggas start talking like that shit turned into a scandal. And once it turns into a scandal, police start getting interested.
And when these investigative reporters
think
they found something,
right,
them
they
niggas
gonna start reporting. And these niggas will for sure prosecute you for clout. They will for sure prosecute a nigga for clout. What else we got?
Your boy Druski. He came out with, it's not his first whiteface skit, but this is the biggest one that he done had. I think they said his video is like the most viewed video on Twitter ever. Mm-hmm. Over 200 million views.
On the whiteface?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. So, and that hoe just dropped like a day or two ago. Like, that hoe blew up quick, nigga. He goes to a NASCAR race and he like whiteface. And he got like the tan strips. And I don't know if I can show it because I don't want that nigga to fuck our shit up. But I might attempt to throw the footage up there. Just maybe like a little 5 to 10 second.
Yeah, or
clip.
at least just bare minimum you take a picture of him.
A screenshot.
Yeah.
So he got like the makeup is amazing.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
That makeup is the best makeup I've ever seen in my life. Like, he got the overalls on, he got like the tan lines, he got the tattoos. It's way better than he did when he was acting like he was the hood white dude.
Yeah, like his budget clearly different. Like,
and that was only a couple months ago.
Right.
That nigga is getting to it, bro.
That new budget is different because that nigga, they put him up there.
And on Instagram, he tagged NASCAR, Monster, and somebody else. So, I mean, everybody like complaining about it, but
I just seen a few opinions because I seen one dude that reviewed it, and they were saying he looked just like Druski.
Yeah,
like just like this one right here.
White boy Skit, and I noticed that he looked. All right, I seen the Druski white boy Skit, and I noticed that he looks familiar. Hey, I put my finger on it. I've seen that guy before.
he do kind of look like that.
On October 4th, I'm gonna be driving Demolition Derby car in Bristol. I'd be honored if you'd come watch. For America, I'm up against like these Australians. Hypothetically, if you wanted to be in that derby, I have not cleared this, but I'm pretty freaking sure we can find you a car. I'm just thinking out loud here, baby. You come out to my trailer if you want to. We got a camper down there, real nice one you can stay in. Fucking hire me.
Yeah, man. I didn't see really too much of an issue with it because I done seen it before.
So
on a lot of shit.
This is the outrage. This is the outrage scene. So they kicking it like, okay. Oh, so I see a lot of people like, oh, so it's cool to do blackface now? And it's like the weirdest, like, what aboutism that they do? Like, cause it's like, oh, like I seen the outrage is fake. Like that shit made the news.
Mm-hmm.
Like it literally made the news. Like,
yeah, I seen that.
Druski is under fire for cosplaying a racist NASCAR fan. The popular Atlanta comedian painted his entire body white and completed the look with a mullet, American flag cowboy hat, a pair of overalls, and American flag tattoos. And while some praised his commitment to the bit, it left many people feeling conflicted due to his portrayal of racism against a couple of black men. So have you seen it? What do you think? Be sure to let us know.
And I think one thing that pissed people off is they don't understand that these are skits.
be quiet.
You know what I'm saying? So they think that this nigga just went whiteface and he went around doing shit randomly like he was boot gang. And it wasn't. Like, the black dudes that was in there, I'm pretty sure they knew what was about to happen.
I don't think that's what's happening though. I don't think that
Niggas take shit like that like serious.
No, and I know they do, and
Like,
I know
I'm
not saying that like it's not one person nowhere that would think that. I'm saying on the whole, I don't think that. I think what it was is he's too good. I think Druski is running that. Cause like the thing is, niggas got to start giving.
It could be some of that too, but
no. I'm saying, and what I mean by he's too good. I mean even when he did the other one, when he did the hood one, cause like everybody like, cause it was like the whataboutism, and then Druski was like the fact that this skit made the news, cause like they made like he's like boom, they making the news, and they like niggas was like why this one didn't make the news type shit, right? Cause that's clear, and even like you look at this one now like.
It's still good,
bro.
makeup,
That's great makeup. Look at his tattoos and everything.
His face is way better in the second one.
Right. It looks more. I don't know what the term would be, but it looks more flush. Flush. It looks more realistic, or like.
And then when you put the tan lines with
bro,
it,
the tan lines
set that shit off.
When he had the tan, it's like, bro, that's white face with red. Like he had to. Like that's it. Like he had to get the tan lines, bro. But no, and what it is what's funny is, you know, cause a bunch of hillbilly motherfuckers that's been replying like, well, they ain't got no problem with it. But what niggas is saying, or what niggas is seeing, from my opinion, is Druski, like I said, he's too good. And all the skits, like everyone else me do, he's pretty spot on. Almost like you could tell he's an observer of people.
Yeah.
Because he's like he is just so like, and you can also tell he's never met a stranger because his knowledge base, like right, like Druski, when you hear him talk, he like a suburban kid, you know what I mean? But like he's very well versed in everything, like good, like women, how they be kicking it, the hood bitch, the white bitch, the Asian bitches, the you know what I mean? Like he's very good at this shit. But I think it's simply, he put it in their face because remember, all the white people and shit that are like that, they hate when you get at them like that. Like they hate to be put out like that. Like it's like you want to appease them, then you gotta do it the other way. Like prime example, when Druski did the Roll Tide skit.
Oh yeah,
right. That's in that same vein. He kicking in like boom. I don't care about shit but the tide. Roll Tide. Like and niggas is laughing. That one like because that one didn't point out none of their flaws. See what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, you just a fan. Just an intense fan. And they do be sounding like that. That's what they said in mind. But now it's like, okay, boom. Look at it from a different perspective, because like again, he got the white face on, so they already upset about that. Like, and I never understood like why motherfuckers want to fight so hard for this white face shit. Because for this black face shit. It's like, I was like, well, what about this? And like all of your favorite white comedians that did it, they were like, oh, well, this is offensive, and why is this offensive, and yada yada. So then Druski do it. It's like, oh, so y'all can do it, but we can't. And it's like, well, actually, there are several white people that have done blackface and it's been okay. And Druski isn't the first person to do whiteface.
Martin, fucking Chappelle.
Like
Martin had the white dude that would be at the parties and shit.
Right.
That he was in whiteface for. Chappelle had the news anchor.
Shout out to Sean and Marlon Wayans, White Chicks. Let's not forget. The iconic film, that shit was broadcast nationwide. It was literally called White Chicks. Mm-hmm. It was them portraying white bitches at that. And I'm sure it got some backlash, but overall, the reception of that show, of that movie, was very positive. Why do we know that? We know that because they still rerun it on networks. Mm-hmm. You can log on TBS one day and White Chicks might be on. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's the, like, you know what I mean? TBS. It might be on FX, it might be on any one of them. Just depends. Right? That lets you know that it's not receiving, because this movie is what? 20 years old at this point, damn near? It came out like 06, right?
White Chicks up?
It came out like 06.
Yeah, it had to be early to mid 2000s. I wouldn't say no later than 07.
Yeah, it came out 04. And I knew I was close. Yeah, 04. So, yeah, it moved 20 years old. And still get burned. So, that's what make it funny. But to take it even a step farther, just for the white motherfucking viewers that we have and shit, what I also find funny is, like, Robert Downey Jr. Like, that nigga there, we love him, even in spite of to this day.
Yeah, to me.
No, I'm saying as an actor. I'm talking about as a society. Like, black people have no problem with Robert Downey Jr. They love him as Iron Man. They love him as a bunch of things. And a lot of people became a fan of him. I know I probably am one of them. From what he did in Tropic Thunder. I thought it was hilarious.
I never watched it.
You never seen Tropic Thunder? Mm-hmm. Why, you ain't like it? You ain't like the preview or what?
No.
You just never got around to it? Like
just
you have a
never
stance
really
against it?
cared to to watch it for real. But
Like,
I'm not a real big fan of like movies based around war. So that's probably one of them.
No, you got to
And
watch it, bro.
It's probably the only Ben Stiller movie that I haven't seen.
You got to watch it, bro, because it's not based around war at all. You gonna understand it. I don't want to give you none of the plot or none of that.
I know it's a comedy and shit.
Right, like it's not about war at all. It's not. Speaking of war, God,
Damn, that hoe set off alarms,
Damn.
nigga.
was that thunder? Or
Yeah,
was that a
that
bomb,
was-
nigga?
That was thunder, but that hoe hit something, nigga. The alarms is going off out there.
God damn.
I don't know. I stayed at a crib where it was niggas that watched that hoe all the time, and I've seen like maybe like 5 or 10 minutes of it all together. But it was just I was like, all right, I'm cool on this. So I've been around when people was watching.
It's a goofy
but-
comedy, so I could see you being.
and I like goofy comedies like
Indifferent.
Scary Movie and all them like outlandish like shit happening comedies. I like those, but it was just like,
I could see you being indifferent about it. But
I think niggas is more sensitive with the comedy now. Like the comedians that when I go to comedy shows and some of the ones that I done chopped it up with, like they'll tell a joke and then they'll just be like, y'all niggas is like that sensitive to where it's like
Drew. I don't think that he overdid it though. Like,
me neither.
and I
but-
don't want to. And I don't even. I hate doing this too because like this is comedy. Like we being serious about a comedy skit. We gotta be serious. That shit joke.
and niggas
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit lame to me. Like we gotta be serious. We gotta have a serious talk about a comedy. Now don't get me wrong. I ain't saying there's no comedy skits because obviously with them Ari Spears and damn, I done forgot the bitch name. That's how much I was like, oh fuck them. Tiffany Haddish. That shit they did with the little boy, that shit needed to be scrutinized. But I don't think that there's actually any merit here. I think Druski's done a million fucking skits that involve race representation or race cosplaying. He's done many of skits that for sure are gender related. Everything from the what do they call them, the women that be with the kids, like when they the little league and she be like helping around boosters, not boosters, you know what I'm talking about. They be bringing they had like the little juice boxes and the sandwiches and shit, and they be helping them out. Damn, I forgot what they call it. Damn, it's been a minute since I've been in school. They call the team. I cannot remember what they call them. You know what I'm talking about?
some of them. I mean, sometimes it's like they call them like the teen moms or
Yeah,
like
for sure the teen moms. But they had a designated name for our shit. Like because like it'd be like you could be a dude obviously, but it was usually the moms, and they would have like the shirts and all the extra shit. They'd be helping, like we was in a band. They help put a girl hair together. The majorettes, they fixing they little tassels and shit and all that. Or if they play football, and like I said, the little leagues and shit, they would bring like the orange slices and bags of chips, and they giving out the waters and all that. Yeah,
man, there was one. My homie JD, that nigga dad used to bring us Subway at the track meets.
Boy,
Like the whole team, nigga. And I'm like, bro, this nigga
it's lit. That's fire. Nigga, I would have loved that nigga. I can't wait to see your dad. I know what time it is.
I was like, hell yeah, nigga.
That was lit. That's nigga lit. Nigga still have like just regular sandwiches. Oh, I could think about nigga track meet me. Nigga, I would have smashed about 2-3 of them bitches. You know how it is, how much energy burn. Nigga run through there. Like, nigga, you crazy nigga. Like, no nigga be hungry, bitch. You go run a 400 top speed. And when you finally catch your breath, tell me what you want. I want another sandwich. I don't care if I just ate. I could have just ate before I ran the 400. I'm talking about I could have just finished before I did the 400. I'm hungry. That shit got
Yep.
burnt like
I'm
almost.
finna go lay down. So
Right,
as I get
right.
back up,
And he go, right, go do that lay down. You know the routine. And as soon as I get back up, all right, let's go to the concession stand. I need some nachos. I need some. Yeah. But, man, shout out to Druski, man. I ain't gonna let these white people try to hate on niggas, man. These niggas out here trying to be hated on. Like I said, I don't think, and you might feel differently, but I don't think that I don't think niggas really feel like I don't believe y'all. Y'all gotta really show me y'all upset. And don't boycott Druski, because that's only gonna make us support him more. But yeah, they're gonna have to make me believe they offended. Cause I just feel like this is one of them times where it's like, oh, so he can do it, but we can't. And it's like, first off, like, even if you wanna like keep scoring it, like, there's not really that many there's not many scenarios where people play white characters and it's ever anything other than quote unquote acting white. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like boom. Hello, hi. I'm Billy Graham. And I'm here to check your calendar and all. That's every comedian white person voice. And you see what I'm saying? Like from a character standpoint, it's never them trying to represent them to like really demean them. Like they're like, oh, you got the rednecks, but even the rednecks is like niggas love the redneck. Like for real when they saying it's like, you know, you gotta get you a redneck friend or some shit.
yeah,
like,
man, you don't know, man. There was so many niggas on the cruise that I was kicking it with from like Oklahoma that was just like
the
the
best.
nigga, you never heard of this city, Oklahoma type shit,
Right.
and
Right.
or Arkansas, and they
Right.
like shit, nigga. We just out here
Right.
chilling, bro.
Fun.
Let's take
They the
some shots
funnest.
and let's get fucked up,
Bro,
bro.
and they gonna get fucked up.
And one of them was like, bro, like, he told my brother, he was like, man, y'all niggas changed my life, bro, because I ain't never really just been around black people like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, just the experience, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And niggas don't though. I mean,
And that'd be hard to believe for some people that like, hey, nigga, you ain't never seen this type of person until you move into
yeah,
like
nigga, shout out to Mena, Arkansas.
oh yeah.
Any nigga that say that from there.
A dude, he was from Little Rock, and he was like, man, I'm from Arkansas. And I was like, man, I was in Mena like a couple years ago. He was like, bro, why the fuck did y'all go there?
Right. Right.
Y'all was not supposed to be there.
Right. Like,
he was a white dude too. Like
Right.
he was like, nigga, no.
right.
He didn't say nigga though.
Right, of course. But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga. But I was saying for him, cause like niggas like, oh yeah, they racist. Like, nah, nigga, we in the Walmart, nigga, they ain't like these nigga lost. I know these big ass nigga lost.
We was eating breakfast. That nigga Marquise was scared. He was like, bro.
Terrified.
He was like, I don't want to eat here, bro. Like, I don't want to
And the people just as nice as a motherfucker. They not big. I mean, this is now they could have been faking it, but all the people that I met was nice as shit
That was the cheapest breakfast I ever had.
with the most amount of food on it. Listen,
It was like $8 for the
Like-
plate.
like-
Nigga, it was like 3-4 eggs.
it was like $22 for like 2 people, and that's because I added like $10 type shit. I was like, hell no.
I'll go back, nigga.
Right, like, yeah, like, I'll go back just to eat again, nigga. Like just to eat again. But no, like it wasn't no issues. Like I said, they got a Walmart. They had, and they, like I said, they was in there. They all kicking it. Everybody.
What was the
cool.
population, bro? It was a couple hundred. I don't think it was a lot.
That's a couple thousand for sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's almost 6,000 people.
Oh, that's not bad.
6,000.
All the towns we was driving through before, it was like 400.
Yeah, that's where it was at.
600. Them niggas had them flags flying, boy.
Well, they had them back, and then you know, like they back there in the deep shit. And per the count, Mena, Arkansas, black population. What do you think it is?
Like 8 people.
I said it's 5,900. It's 5,594 people in there as of 2024.
They got like 8 black people.
10 black people.
Ooh, we ain't never seen
Out
them
of-
on
right,
here.
out of almost 6,000 people.
How many of it was it?
It's
was like eight. Was it like
5,500.
8 of us when we?
Yeah,
went?
it's like 5,500. Right.
We matched a black
Right, at
population
that time when we
went.
went, like that's what I'm saying. That's now. That's what as 2023.
Somebody had a kid, like
right, like that's now, nigga. Two kids actually, 2 babies was born. But yeah, so they literally walk around like, yo, where the fuck are y'all supposed to be going? I'm sure in their mind to a little degree because literally we don't.
they just to go back home, and we was like, hey, we seen
like,
them.
like we seen the nigga, or like even if like, cause like that's why I be trying not to be offended, cause like Nick walked to me and was like, we don't get many of you around here. Is that racist? Nigga, I've seen a black person here in 30 years, nigga. Y'all where
Where the fuck did you come from?
right, like nigga, what is he talking about? I don't believe he being racist at first. You gotta really show me. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta really say, you get me? Like, you gotta say, cause that's an observation. I haven't been around here.
I mean, niggas can't complain because when they go to different hoods and when niggas be like, hey, bro, where you from?
Like, right, like to certain degrees. Now, like I said, now in certain contexts, like, if you a police and it's just a black dude walking in a not so black neighborhood, and so now it's like, oh, nah, what you doing over here? Like, is you stealing? Like, that's when I'm like, okay, like, well, if you come over, it's like, oh, you looking, it's like, we don't get many of you around here. Then you like clutching your purse, you like trying to lock your door. You know, you just like, hey, where did you come from?
It's a normal question.
Right. Because, like, I've seen a gang of white people. I live in Dallas. They haven't seen me. Like, it's 10 people. So, like, out of 6,000, I mean, almost 6,000 people. So, the odds of you being where that, like, it's 10 of them. Like, so you got to, like, what's the ratio? For white people to every, like, what is it? It's 10 square, what is it? 5, so it's like, what, 5 to 1? No. It's 50 to 1? No, would it be? Or would it be 500 to 1?
Yeah, 500 to 1, I think.
I believe.
And it was a beautiful city too. You know what I'm saying? Like that trail shit that we did, and then like walking to that bridge where you get or that little thing where you get to see.
Yeah, I believe it's
all
500.
Damn, do I got a picture of that shit? I think I took pictures out there. You remember when we got to walk on that little deck thing, and it was like
the hub, yeah.
You in the middle of the fucking mountains and shit. Mm-hmm. That shit was fire. It was a long ass way to get there, but that shit was dope.
Yep. So, I mean, that shit was fine. That's what I'm saying. They got great scenery and shit. Like, I would definitely go back just to, like, it's from a kicking it standpoint, it's a great getaway thing. Like, I wouldn't want to do it like every day or every weekend, but like every couple of years, it's cool to.
That house was fire.
Yeah, like the house was fire. It's definitely cool to duck off and jump back. And like, especially if you're trying to disappear, but you ain't trying to have to go too far to get out, because like it's rustic. So it's not like for niggas like me, I'm from the country. So it's like I'm used to shit like that. But out here it's hard to actually find like y'all think Mansfield's like country. It's like it is.
Definitely not no more.
Yeah, like no, I'm just saying that's what people like. Like
if you drive over there now, nigga, it don't look like it was when you went over there last time.
look like Kennedale. That's what I'm saying.
That they going crazy over there.
Oh, the money there. I already know they done moved in.
They going crazy over there.
The money moving over there for sure. You could have made you some grip, Jeff, for living over there.
I'm about to. They building that field that was by my crib where the cows was at.
Right.
where it was just like that little.
I mean, that's why
they tore all that shit down.
But that's why I
And
referenced it as far as being
just
like
to build some shit over
like
there.
being country, but like that's not really like that's more like it's just I'm from a rural area, so it's like different. Like y'all shit is just like it is country because of course you got cows and cowboys. Like, I'm not saying it's not.
They just be in random spots out here.
It's like nigga,
You might see a nigga riding a horse in Fort Worth.
Right. We
on the highway.
Right, and that's normal, and that's legal also for the record.
Well, they be on a service road, but you know what I'm saying.
That's
like
legal,
them niggas be out there like in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Them niggas will ride a horse down 820.
Right, legally, but no, we nigga like our shit, our communities was like in like cutouts of cornfields. Like everything that was in our community was like cotton, or like you see what I'm saying? Like I'm talking those, like the areas just dense population of people. It's like only like 2,000 people, something like that.
I gotta go out there, bro. I think Mississippi
food is
and
good,
Alabama are the only southern states that I haven't went to, and it was for a reason.
I get it.
But I want to hit Jackson, bro. And it's some spots in Alabama that I done seen that look like they all right. That nigga Chad said he was driving to Atlanta. I was like, nigga, you gotta drive through them states, nigga. No, I can't do it. And like Mississippi is like right by Louisiana, bro. I go to Louisiana all the time, and I never think about like, hey, let's see what's over there.
Okay, so
But that shit be lit. Yeah, I done seen a couple of means out there. You gotta go to the right part, or it's like
I mean,
they
where
got it
I'm
everywhere.
from, like, yeah, well, where I'm from is 20 minutes from Memphis, give or take, like 22 minutes max. So I'm not complete, like where we are is like Mississippi, but we only had like 2,000, 3,000 people. I mean, 2,000, maybe 3,000 at the max people. Like ever, like it's not that many people from Tooele at any given time. That's why our like gun violence is like crazy because like a lot of niggas are getting killed and doing it. It's like how, but it's a lot of money that moved through the streets into somehow because of all the like the proximity of it because it's right next to Memphis. So niggas be coming shop with niggas or the opposite way or then you got all those like Clarksdale and shit is right down the street and all that shit. So Senatobia, all those places like right there. But like I said, because it's like right there near Memphis, like niggas a lot of the shit niggas be on. Like a nigga might pull up in Memphis, be on some shit, then come back and go to sleep in 2 days. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but you know, but no man. Shout out to Druski, bro. But yeah, we gotta go. I ain't never been to Alabama either. I don't think. I've been to like Wisconsin and shit. Though. Wisconsin.
I gotta go out there.
Wisconsin, Seattle.
I gotta go out there.
I haven't been to Washington,
The state.
the state. I mean, no, I've been to Washington. I haven't been to what's the other state over there?
Portland
It's like Montana.
or Oregon.
No, those are cities.
No, I'm talking. Oregon is the state.
Oregon.
Yeah, I said Portland on
Yeah,
accident.
that's what I meant. You said Portland, Oregon. But Oregon, I don't think I've been to Oregon. No, I think I've been to Oregon. No, I've been to Seattle. quite a few states. Some of it I did early on, and then some of the shit I've done later on. Just depending on what you asked me to make me remember where I was.
I gotta hit the Midwest, bro. Like I ain't never really like fucked around out there.
I done fucked around in St. Louis. See, that's what I mean. Nashville. This has come to me like all the places. But I haven't done a lot of international traveling like I want to. That's what I do.
Yeah, I gotta step that up. Cause I want to fuck around in a couple.
Internationally, I haven't done nearly the places that I want to go to, like Peru and stuff like that. But I want to do like treasure hunts and shit. I'm trying to go places that like have like a myth or lore about treasures and stuff like that. Just give it a shake for fun, you know. I mean, plus you're in a new place, of course you go do other stuff, but primary the goal will be like, yeah, we'll look for some treasure. That'll be dope. Like,
Yeah,
especially if you find it.
I want to do the fly to Europe and like do like the train shit to like different.
I be
like,
watching
cities and shit. And just,
I be watching this nigga videos, and this nigga be I hate this nigga accent. I mean, I hate this nigga face, not his accent. His accent, he got a lisp, but he's British, I believe. But his face, he's just the way he smiles. I just hate his face. But no, he does great reviews. Though. I must say, he does great reviews. And he be on like all the sleeper trains. He only like the first class. His name Trek Trendy. You know what I'm talking about?
no, I never seen him. But
Trek Trendy. Yeah. Look at this stupid face. Look at this stupid face.
oh yeah.
I don't know why. He just has like a ridiculous, like he looks like a baby. He looks like a baby to me. Like he don't look like a baby. With
Yeah.
a beard. Look like he a baby with a beard. To me. That's the best way I can say it. I think a bitch pretty as hell though, I must say. And he treat her well because they be on like he be doing the review totals. I just can't listen. Some shit I gotta wrap my mind around. I guess I could see it from a money standpoint if you just don't care about money.
I mean, when you work your way to it, and some of them niggas like,
No, I'm talking about. I was gonna say like he be reviewing like the first class flights. Like,
yeah.
because he be
When you
doing-
get a name for yourself though, like a lot of that shit be comped. So
I don't know if they company $21,000 fights. They are. You think they got you company?
I'm letting you know, like some of them niggas, like it was a dude. He got a food truck, and I think it's in New York. He had food reviewers coming to him like, "Hey, let me get the free meal so I can review your shit." And he was like, "Fuck that shit. I don't want to deal with it. I'm doing double the amount for whatever you order if you got more than 10,000 followers. Just so if you post this shit, like,
Oh,
and niggas thought the business was gonna go one way, but it went the other way and started blowing up. So like niggas be trying to get that free meal.
no, I'm
like,
talking about airlines like what is it? Itihad.
and it's probably some shit I've never heard of that before. But if somebody is putting it out there,
the United Emirates.
I heard of them.
Right. He be on them type flights. So, as much as I do agree with you, and I do understand the value of clout. And
You ever seen the dude that be doing he a black dude, and it's damn, what's that nigga phrase? He'll take a bite or he'll take a sip of something and he'll be like, wealth. You ever seen that dude before? Like he had one time he went to a restaurant and he put like a stack of lobsters on the plate from a buffet. And the people in the restaurant was like, oh no, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Like it was like Druski shit. It's a skit, but like now you know when you in Vegas, you can come over here and get the buffet lobsters because I put it out there. Like
No, and I get that. Like we talking about food, but like
it's the same thing with that shit.
No, but these
it's niggas that be getting free cruises.
These airlines. these airlines are hosting some of the most elite people.
They have influencer flights and influencer cruises. And
I know they do.
So like, they invite you to come do the shit.
I know they do. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm saying that probably works for like one nigga, maybe two. Cause like he got but I don't think
niggas that do this shit.
Right, like you gotta. But I think you gotta be like Trendy. He up there.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like
you
like,
can.
like 20. I think he got.
It's a part of the perks. That's how the nigga getting paid.
Yeah, he got 1.2 million subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, that's how he's getting paid.
I would imagine that it's more of the same on Instagram and more of the same on like. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like he would be the one. But like a nigga that
if you know what you doing, you getting these free flights. You getting come over here, fly with us, shout us out, tag us. If you go to his Instagram, I bet he tagged him. Cause that's why I got into the travel shit. I was like, oh, y'all niggas is getting free trips. Like, hold up. Let me get my shit together. Let me find a little lane that I could get in. And
it's an ad on here. Ad, my best travel hat, Airlo. Okay, no, he gets sponsored by Airlo. Let's see. No.
He probably getting bread like 4 or 5 different ways.
No, he getting paid while he doing this shit, but he not tagging. See, like this what he's using. Like he getting money through them, but like here he might be able to get a cruise up out of him. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of this shit,
he promoting the Insta 360 like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That's what he getting paid for. But like he describing that shit, but he not really. Because again, we talking about the UAE airline. Like we talking the niggas that be coming in there is millionaires and
telling you these niggas, these travel niggas is getting.
No, I'm not saying that they not. I'm saying I'm gonna tap into it. I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm not shooting it down. But speaking of travel, bro, I want to talk about a man who been all over the place, man. Iceman 3. Have you heard it?
I watched some of the stream.
The third track from Iceman preview.
Yeah, I heard it. It wasn't my favorite out of the 2 that came out so far. What Did I Miss is probably my favorite one, and that was from Iceman 1. Iceman 2, I don't really remember that one.
That was the one with which one?
Oh yeah, that was alright. This one was probably the worst one. It's number 3 for me. What did I miss?
I don't know why, but I like this. Maybe I'm gonna play it on the big speaker, bro.
Maybe I gotta hear it again.
Yeah, you gotta hear it.
But on the first listen, I was like,
bro, I think niggas is really being hard on the boy. Cause that shit go hard.
What Did I Miss? That whole was an instant classic for me. Like,
right, and no, and niggas was acting like it's mid, and I'm like, bro, what y'all listening to? That's I'm at the point where I want to know what niggas is listening to.
What Did I Miss is that whole nigga. It's in rotation.
Yeah,
it's in rotation. Like I listen to that whole a couple times a week. Like that at 9 a.m. in Dallas. Them is the Drake songs that I bet, because when he did the What Did I Miss, that kind of gave me like the 9 a.m. in Dallas feel, and I'll start listening to that whole again. I'm gonna get me a Willie Beeman jersey. Yeah.
9 a.m. I mean,
he 9 a.m. in Dallas, like that nigga was talking his shit on that hoe. Like that nigga was.
Hey man, I think this track is tough.
I gotta hear
I
it.
think when niggas start playing this bitch,
You want to take a break and
I'll play it. I'll play it.
run it?
Yeah. That bitch got me turned right now, nigga. I want to hear that. While he make it, cause nigga, I know the bitch is throwing ass to that.
Yeah, it's going down.
The bitch is throwing.
That would have been a song of the summer.
Right? Why did he not drop? That's what I was just gonna say. Why did he drop that in May?
Come on, Drizzy.
Thinking.
Come on, Drizzy, bro. You know you had that.
What? At least on my shit, I'm like, nigga, that's a bouncer, nigga. And we talking about it, like, nigga. Now, if you talking about introspective, cool. If that's what you looking for, but if you just looking for some shit,
All right, so it's What Did I Miss? The one where he in the club, and well, he dropped 2 this time, so he got 4, right? What was the one you said? From the
that was damn, what is
it was one we was missing. So it was the one where he was just riding in the car, and then he did the one in the club in the same stream. So that's 2. What's the one from the second Iceman? Because What Did I Miss was from
No,
the
this
first
is a preview. I think it was like That's Just How I Feel. That's the name of it. That's Just How I Feel. But what made me want, like, so what you think, bro? Cause like niggas is saying all this shit is ass. And I'm like, bro, what is niggas listening to?
That first verse on the one where he riding in the car, that shit was fire. The other parts of it was alright. You know what I'm saying? But that one where he was in the club, like, that hoe is...
That's a banger. And my thing is, though, Drake makes a lot of music. I feel like it's becoming a situation where niggas are just putting everything under a microscope. Like, Drake make a lot of hits. He does a lot of features, or he has historically. But he also makes a lot of songs that's not his. I think niggas like forget.
Yeah.
Like he's always, you know what I mean? He got a bunch of not hit songs.
Yeah. I mean, for me, like, his albums kind of be like Jay-Z albums where they be having, like, bangers on there.
Right.
And then they be having, like, the B-sides that you could ride to.
Right, the cut. That's what
the other third of it is going to be...
Right. And that's what I'm saying. So I'm listening to it with that in mind and looking at it like, no, I'm looking at it like, again, every record Drake don't make 100% hits. He never has made 100% hits.
And that ain't never really been his game either.
Like, yeah, so I'm confused. It's like, what to the energy that he getting at this point? It's like, okay, did y'all really think that after the beef he was gonna go away because he didn't win with Kendrick?
Nope. That nigga was...
Because that's what the energy feel like. Like, niggas is like, we don't want to hear you no more, Drake. And it's like, really? Do y'all really think like he did? Like, nobody died. Like, this ain't even, that wasn't even that type of beef. Like what? Like what make you think that's not a banger? Like,
yeah, niggas is taking this shit to the extreme. Like, it was
like, bro, like they like,
it's okay to be fans of both, bro.
First, look, the sample at the beginning was harder than the actual song. That's 4 hours ago.
Was that for the first where he riding in the car, or is that the club?
That was somebody said this could have been song of the summer. Hard, but not the music we need from Drake right now.
You want a God's plan?
Like, I don't like. That's what I'm saying.
Have y'all not heard Drake's music like the whole time he been rapping?
The beat is tough, but you're 40 and we're done with the drug music. Since when? Like, it's like
He ain't saying he taking the drugs. He said,
Molly Maker.
yeah. So if
And but even then, it's like when did that stop? When did
niggas supposed to stop listening in the future?
Since when did niggas don't talk about, like, it's like they acting like Drake talk about
So
shit
the
like
Pusha T and Malice album didn't just do numbers. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
it's all about cocaine and luxury living with bad bitches with condos in them, and right? That's literally they hope. That's why I'm like, what? Like I heard like one of them. I be doing this this little podcast show with like on Twitter with the dude named Rashard, things of that nature, and he was saying like Drake is rapping and it's like all this like lonely no friend shit, like, and it's like he's always rapped like he's literally always rapped like I wonder if you gonna really be
He
my
literally
homie.
said, no new friends. No new He has a hook. Been down for my day ones.
Right.
Like, nigga, what are we talking about?
Like that's what
And
I'm
that's
saying. Like
was a
I
long
feel
time
like-
ago.
My question is, do you feel like Drake is being hyper scrutinized right now? Like, is the what I'm saying is the dislike of Drake's music just to you? Right now?
I feel like we in a time where niggas have to like let you know they affiliation. So like whenever there is like a conflict, niggas is gonna pick one side or the other. And whenever it's an opportunity to speak on that shit, they gonna do it just to be on the opposite side. Like I don't see Drake falling off like no time soon. Like if he keep up the same formula that he been doing, like Kendrick wasn't gonna knock him out of that.
Well, and so that was my like. This is what's weird.
He
to
don't
me.
need no more number ones.
No.
He has more than everybody else.
But he's gonna get another number one for sure, because this is the thing, right? Like what's weird to me, right? Like, let me give an example. I said this earlier. Offset, right? Offset just dropped the album, Kiara, right? Niggas is saying it's an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Some niggas saying 10 out of 10 album. Like I listened to
I gotta check it out.
I checked it out. That bitch is tough.
I got a couple weeks.
It's
before I
tough as
gotta
shit,
check it
right?
out.
It's tough as a motherfucker, right? Offset's not number one. You see what I'm saying? Like, and niggas is saying like, oh, they listen to it, and it's like, but y'all not listening. Like, y'all not making Offset number one though.
That's how.
It's like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
That's
it's-
how I felt up. Nigga, Benny the Butcher said something about Lab Diamond yesterday, and the niggas in the comments, I was like, bro, have y'all niggas not heard like a song before?
right.
Niggas was like, you got a measuring cup around your neck. And I was like, he has a measuring cup chain, bro. It's like a Pyrex fucking.
Right, like we know that.
Like, have you not heard? You trying to roast him because of his chain, and he telling you like, all he said was in a couple years, they gonna have testers that could test lab diamonds, and it was like, y'all niggas just gonna disrespect the artistry like that. Niggas in the comment, you can't rap, bro. Like, I ain't never heard nobody say put on that Benny, and it's like, you don't know, bro.
Like, you think he doing these shows with nobody? But that's what I'm saying. That's where we at. Like, the year of the hater is becoming full circle. Everyone is starting to see it. Now you can see what I've been saying. It's starting to look real crazy. Like, we had a conversation before the pod started. We ain't gonna talk about it, but it's starting to look crazy. It's like you could just
Shout out to my guy Mike Murphy. You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Like, you could just kablat, man. Like, and just, like, because I'm saying, like, niggas like, boom, niggas under that track, like, bro, I'm like, bro, this, like, so that's not what we want to hear from. It's like, bro, y'all don't listen to no boom bap music. These niggas ain't going number one. Y'all said Offset album is a 10 out of 10, and y'all didn't make him number one. Y'all not listening to it.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it, then y'all went and did something else.
Yep. But that's what we do
Like,
now.
like,
That streaming shit kind of fucking.
like y'all are finna go to an Offset show, even though the album is fucking fire, right? But
I would go to an Offset show.
But I feel like the celebrity, I feel like Kendrick Lamar, he said he wanted to watch the party die. And what he is effectively doing or has done, I will give him credit for, is he has tainted the idea of celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
And he has done it to such a degree that he's been able to capitalize on the celebrity from it, which is the ironic part. Wow.
That nigga diabolical.
Right. It's fucking genius, right? That's where we looking at. That's what I feel like,
You outsmart the system.
Because, like I said, Offset's not number one. And my whole thing is a comparison. I'm saying, when I just heard these tracks, I think that Offset album is a banger. Do I think Offset is on there talking about anything? No. But for sonically, for the product that he has, the moves that you may have, he got a lot of songs on there for a lot of moves. And he made he made mood music. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
And sometimes that's all you got to do.
And that's what I'm saying. And so
Devin the Dude is
right.
the king of that shit.
Right,
It's
like,
a lot of niggas that just make songs that just make 2 Chainz.
Right.
Like,
2 Chainz, mood music. Where it's just like 2 Rovers and I'm in the lane. I've been riding down. I'm like, sometimes a nigga ain't trying to be introspective. Sometimes a nigga just want to be in a good mood, want to hear some good sonic sounds. A nigga that's putting together decent enough bars to where some of it might be mildly impressive.
Yeah, and 2 Chainz, he is
Right.
stack down, Tundras up.
Right,
you know
right. That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like he actually goes above and beyond in that category because he'll actually get on and try to do some shit on the track about ass, like right, like it's completely. She got a big booty, so we call her Big Booty Judy, and we ride around. We've been getting to it. I told her take her top off. That's a convertible. Like he trying to like.
Young Dro is
Yeah.
great at that.
Yeah, like he's still putting something in there, so I got bars, but it's never to the point where it's like
I ain't taking it to the extreme.
yeah,
man.
like now you
My
like,
colors look like orange juice.
now you got like you looking at your hand like, am I even a man? Like he not trying to do that, and I feel like niggas is acting like Drake was ever trying to do that. Now it's like nigga, where's the
He could put some bars together
if he wanted to
at times. That's why on that one where he was like, I rap like myself when I'm by myself or whatever he said.
well,
like,
right. I mean, well, nigga, he already gave us Middle of the Ocean.
But what
recently.
I like about Drake is what I like about Chris Brown is they can give you like so many different sounds. Like nigga, they could do songs with anybody. Nigga, Afro beats, like regular shit. They could rap with you. They could sing with you. Like
Look up Middle of the Ocean lyrics. Because I think, yeah, I'm in Masoni rooms at the I can't even say some of this shit. Reading it. Bablos. The boat was rocking too much on some Aaliyah shit for real. We going from the Vava to Sync on Sync, then back to Vava. If you know, you know, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Look, long way from sentimental. Met Tomazo and Ernesto. Short rigatoni with the pesto. These verses are my manifesto. Hallways got an echo. Like, this is like,
one?
yes, this is Middle Ocean. He's just getting into it now. He's warming up.
That's the name of the one
track.
where he riding around in the car?
No. This isn't either one of those.
Oh.
This is off of, I think, Her Loss. This is just a song. That's what I'm saying. He got songs these are not hits. These aren't even popularized songs. I just have heard it and I can recall. Me and Smeegs on the loose in the city, you know how the rest go. Casual sex, I'm like, fuck a dress code. The first, he is now getting in that pocket. The first martini is an espresso. Chill shot glasses with Prosecco. So ignorant in our hood, they be like, why the fuck you making techno? I'm worldwide, and this is just another cargo jet flow. I had to let go. Life insurance policies, you niggas about to need that gecko. I got listen. Like,
That's that 9 a.m. in Dallas.
bro, do you hear? Like, so if you, this was recent. It ain't like this is like, you gonna need that gecko. I got some meaner threats though. Me, Spider-Man, and Leonardo. I'm back tomorrow. I had the chopper to a wedding out in Monaco or Monte Carlo. I'm losing track of where we all go. Think about what he said. I wouldn't trade my life for none of y'all's. It's an embargo. 59 bags on the 767. This is heavy cargo. Yeah, 59 bags on a A. Swedish jail cell smelling like some carbon musk. For your birthday, your boyfriend got a party bus. Bottle size, club lines should have come with us. We left that shit in 09 when we was coming up. I mean, these...
Man,
Bro, I mean, these just my suggestions, of course. I'm riding here, fresh off divorce, and I'm trying to look in her eyes, maybe express my remorse. If she want to rebound with me, I'm down to get her some boards. I'm here for the moral support, whipping that Vespa off of 6 tequilas, big Benjamins like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Drake, no, y'all, like I'm telling you, he has. You just gotta go. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Y'all go check out Middle of the Ocean. It's one of the cuts that you're talking about where it's a song. But that's what I'm saying.
Crazy,
but that's what I'm saying. Every song he makes isn't a hit.
Yeah, every song ain't pound
And
cake
every
flows.
song that he makes isn't as popular as all the songs that he makes. You see what I'm saying?
I think Drake got the best B-sides.
I'm gonna play that shit when we cut this bitch so you can hear it, like, cause you got to hear the beat too. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Niggas is like, it's weird now. It's making me feel weird. It's like, what exactly is going to happen with, like, we are in the year of the motherfucking hater.
Yeah.
This shit is terrifying, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of haters, your boy Young Thug was talking about J. Cole and Andre 3000.
Jazzy mouth fat nigga.
Today. And
Oh, Jazzy mouth fat.
this nigga was going off on Cole.
Bro, he went off on he said, they say he talked about Glorilla too. Nigga, matter of fact, listen, we gonna start at Cole because nigga, ain't no telling who he done talked about at this point.
It's a list. I think it's like a 12-day
Hey,
run.
listen, that boy, listen. It's a new conversation every day. He talking about everybody. Kendrick, Drake, Jay-Z, nigga, fucking regular niggas. That nigga, that didn't give a shit. Boy, listen. Well, listen. One thing about it, nigga, this call is being recorded. Ain't never scared thug, nigga.
And we got all the calls.
This call is being monitored and recorded.
The way
like,
they
that
said,
shit never mattered.
The
nigga.
way they set this shit up though, with him like, hey man, you can hit me up whenever you, you need to shit, to everything that came after that.
So what happened with the J. Cole shit?
He was saying
I can play this. I know that.
he was saying
Look it up.
he was saying J. Cole
Let me see, go to your Twitter. I'll look it up. My phone dead. Gotta throw it in charge. I can go. Matter of fact, let me grab a charge.
I could just go to say cheese.
J. Cole. Just type in Young Thug J. Cole in the search bar. No, not there.
I know they had the article though.
Yeah, you just do it on Twitter. It'd be easier.
It is Twitter, nigga.
No, I'm saying in the search bar on Twitter. So I said, let me see it, bro, because I knew you. I knew you was not gonna have the maneuverability that one needs in these situations. Shit, come on. There it is. That right there.
Why is he the biggest artist in the world on YouTube? Why wouldn't J. Cole do a song with him?
That's true.
Like, come on, bro. Look, you ain't never in your life sold more records than this boy. This young nigga. Fuck is you thinking? Like, tripping. Niggas just be on that. Oh, I don't like your music. Or I ain't doing no work, no music. Man, they don't like y'all niggas music either. Niggas don't really like that shit you come out. That shit y'all niggas come out. Niggas just want to do songs. Niggas just want, like, it's the game we in. Like, it ain't no, the Atlanta Falcons ain't playing Miami Dolphins because they don't like the Dolphins. Man, we playing everybody. It's the sport we in.
Right.
Andre 3000, you one of the biggest artists in the world. You became one of the biggest artists in the world. But you ain't helped nobody. You ain't put nobody on. Now you vintage. Now you goddamn can't put out a song and go top 50. You see what I'm saying? You put a song out right now, you can't even go top 50.
Right.
But you the biggest artist in the entire world at one point. But you ain't put nobody on though. You ain't did that. Ain't no nigga saying they got a career off of you.
That's true.
Like y'all niggas ain't help nobody. All that rap shit don't mean nothing, man. In 15 years, 10, 15 years, that shit don't mean nothing. Why be?
All right. So for me,
So what's your thoughts? Jazzy mouth addict.
when it comes to Andre 3000, I think he's demonstrated enough that he don't want the limelight.
Man, don't make it serious, man. Don't make it too serious. I'm saying what you think. I don't want you to.
I don't.
I'm not asking about.
I don't want a nigga to be like, oh,
You
bro.
said he a hater. You said I'm trying to see what's up with
It
that.
is, bro, and it's like, oh, you ain't put niggas on. But when he was on, I don't think he wanted to be on. J. Cole, he took you on tour. He did songs with you. He did songs with some of the type of niggas that you are saying
J. Cole
he
took
should
Young
have.
Thug on tour?
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
them niggas did.
That made this crazy.
Them niggas did the London together. Let me take you to the with Travis Scott.
Okay, so he pulling a Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. So he got songs with Dirk. He got songs with Benny. He got songs with
No, I know he do.
fucking T Grizzly.
I know he do. I know.
Like,
he do. But I'm saying so
it's J.
no.
Cole, bro. Like,
No.
He do
Thug,
songs
no.
with
Okay,
niggas
so-
that you think he wouldn't do.
So I
songs
wasn't asking.
to.
I was asking why you.
He's
felt like
way
it was
better
like-
than Kendrick in
Okay.
that regard.
No. I'm saying Young Thug is pulling a Kendrick because
No, I know what you're saying.
He
but
talking
when
about-
he
he's-
talked about Young when Young Thug talked about Kendrick, he was like, he ain't put niggas on.
No.
J. Cole does way more verses for niggas that he shouldn't.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
I'm just putting that out there.
Kendrick dissed,
I wasn't saying you were saying
Kendrick
that.
dissed Drake and said he was a culture vulture, and basically that he be taken from the culture. Like he don't put people on, he take from the culture. After Drake took Kendrick on tour and featured him on his album.
I get what you're saying now.
And I did not know that
there's a whole audio.
Because now that's crazy. That's crazy. Because now that do make him a part of the year to hate. Because you done lost your mind.
Let me see. Yeah, that nigga, he tripped out, bro, with this one, because you and him got bad songs together. And on First Person Shooter, that nigga J. Cole was like, I still got to get me a song with YB. Even after all of this. So it's like, how are you saying he need to do all of this when he didn't already said it in the song? Like,
man, it's like Thug was stuck in a time tunnel, man. I don't know. Like, did you hear what he said about Glorilla?
Oh yeah,
what did he say about Glorilla?
He said she was ugly. She got a big mouth.
Is this it?
I talk about Young Thug is like an artist. He's an innovator. Like, if you know skills, you call him a mumble rapper all you want, but if you know skills and you know like the art of rapping and you know like how you put words together and you know pockets and you know flows and you know the things he's doing with his voice, the dude is a genius. You know what I mean? So like to me it's like y'all are tripping. I talk about Young Thug is like an artist. He's
Now, but see, here's the thing. This is the only thing I'm gonna give Thug credence on. And I gotta say this on the camera where y'all can see my face because I'm so serious about this.
I'm gonna say some shit on camera too.
No. I
said it in the Patreon, and it continues to be relevant.
I'm gonna say some shit right on here because look, one thing I don't think this is one thing I'm gonna give Thug credence on. If you recorded most niggas' phone conversations with their friends, etc., for 3 years, the shit that's on them calls, you know it's gonna sound exactly like this.
It's gonna sound like hate.
It's gonna. No, it's not. No, well, see, I don't think that he was hating. I think that it was a circumstance. It's not hate when you're involved. See, hate is first off. Let's clarify what hate is, because niggas been getting all these terms wrong. No, let me.
I was giving him the benefit.
No. Let me say
the J. Cole shit, bro.
Let me say two things.
Once he got there, I was like,
let me say two things. Right? Hate. First off, I'm gonna say y'all need to go look up what snitching is constituted as, because Young Thug is not no goddamn snitch. He didn't do anything.
He not a snitch.
Right. He didn't do no telling. He didn't put no name on no paper or nothing like that has proof. There's no proffer statements or anything being presented. So I don't know where that narrative came from.
But right now,
but the second thing is, this is what a hater is. A hater, the term as I understand it, has always been in reference to somebody that was basically, for no reason, showing disdain for someone. For whatever their perceived reason was, they had no actual interaction with this person that made like, boom, like, oh, that motherfucker think they be dressing so cute. Or that motherfucker, oh, they think they just so funny. They think they just, that's what a hater was. I've never perceived it to be hate if you are being, like, because he's on the phone. And a lot of these things don't have context. So I have to give it context or credence for context in my mind. He made me get serious real quick. But, so, what he's saying, I believe he's prompted by something. He's talking about a situation that happened that made him feel the way he feels about whatever he's saying. So therefore, it can't be hate to me because from a phone conversation, if we get on the phone and we get to talking about how J. Cole backed out of the beef with Kendrick, and you clip up, we on the phone for an hour, 2 hours, and then you take a 2-minute clip of some part of somebody talking about J. Cole, this is a bitch move. You a bitch. This, that, and that. You could clip that up, nigga. You know how these podcasts work, bro. We doing pod. Nigga, you could clip up any fucking 2-minute clip and make it sound crazy, especially if it's talking about, this is from a privacy standpoint. Again, he's talking to people, of course he knows it's being recorded. In real life, I was being funny earlier, but he's not probably thinking that these are ever going to be released to the public on Twitter.
When you call in, it lets you know that this shit is being recorded.
That's true.
And I remember saying, on here, if they don't find a way to trip him up, like one way where he going back to jail, they gonna trip him up to take another fall. And that nigga pretty much walked into this. Like all his responses to it, like, yeah, I'm sorry and all that. Like, I said on that extra recording that we did, like, nigga, your girl hotter than you right now, bro. Like, you need.
I don't think. I mean,
you ain't
he's
did
not
shit.
controlling.
You ain't did shit since you came out.
He just dropped something. It's hard. It's hard. I'm playing for you. I'm playing for you. He just dropped it. Matter of fact, like just dropped it. When I say just dropped it, I mean just dropped it. It's hard. But again, when you're talking about, I hear you though. I'm not trying to sit down. I'm not trying to sit you down. I'm just saying I hear you, nigga. But ain't no listen.
You put yourself in certain situations, and if you can avoid like these, even half of this shit, bro, like might have prevented some of this shit from coming out. Only if you just said a couple things about niggas, like it might not have been as bad. But we going on 2 weeks, bro, where every day it's a new clip.
But again, if you're talking about a 3-hour, a 3-year-long jail sentence with somebody that's out, and this is the thing, man. People not giving credit. I'm just being real, bro. Niggas obviously don't, and I'm not saying this like a flex, but I'm saying niggas obviously don't have homies that are in jail or people that are in jail. Bro,
I have, but
bro. Every time, look,
niggas.
Bro. I've been on the phone with my people, and had
I mean,
to.
a nigga might not like some people that he in there with, but
right.
it's-
And niggas be on the phone talking about that, or man, I'm finna beat that nigga ass. And you gotta tell a nigga, hey, bro, chill. Like we on, nigga, I don't even want to know this. Like we on a recorded line. You can't that's how I be. But if you not like that, which a lot of the niggas that he was probably dealing with wasn't, then why would you think they would have the wherewithal? Like no one's stopping him. They're indulging, so they're just having conversation. And one thing niggas not giving credit to is that niggas in jail talk. All they fucking do is, boy, listen. A nigga call you at 12. You like, hey man, I'm at work and shit. Call me at 4. You know you bullshit. You just saying some shit. 4 o'clock. Get what? Ring. Cause he ain't got nothing to do. He in jail. He finna talk like a motherfucker. This all he got. Come on, bro. Be for real. That's all he got.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So when a nigga saying like it's like he being a hater, I don't know that he's necessarily being a hater. Like now, again, I can't say you wrong for feeling that way. That's the only thing about it. Cause the shit he's saying, Especially he was like shit. He like Gorilla Ugly, the motherfucker. This nigga said Gorilla Ugly. Andre 3000 ain't put nobody on. Which again, that one I don't really know what that's supposed to constitute, but I know for sure he's wrong about J. Cole because J. Cole has Dreamville Records and he for sure signed Ari Lennox, for sure signed JID, for sure signed, and these niggas are
He got bias. He got
right. Like these niggas are the definition of ON. You hear me? Like
They got a whole festival.
right, like yeah, like these niggas, right, and it's like every year, like these niggas are.
I want to go to that.
Right,
one time.
these niggas are the definition of ON. So when you said didn't put nobody on, are you saying nobody from your hood? But again, I don't know the context of it. So, cause like, what are you saying? Like you got, I would have to ask a nigga a question like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know the people that he was on the phone with wasn't asking the right questions to me. Cause it's like, what do you mean?
I mean, instantly, J. Cole, Young Thug, and Travis Scott is.
But like, Young Thug gotta know all that, right? So it's like no way that he didn't, like, he don't know, like.
And that was like 2018,
right? That's
the
what I'm
London
saying. So,
nigga, like,
right? So that's what I'm saying.
on,
like,
bro.
so he could. I'm just saying in my mind, if I gotta check with if you forcing me, you saying, then
2019.
I'm not gonna say he crazy. I'm not gonna say he a hater. I'm gonna say he sound crazy as hell. He sound crazy than a motherfucker, Jazzy Mouth head. Like he definitely nigga, cause. Again, this is known knowledge. This ain't like secretive shit. If you know anything about the industry, you doing all this talking, you don't got no knowledge. You just a stupid person. But you gotta know that J. Cole got Dreamville Records, and they've put on. These people are big. Like
Jay just dropped something.
Yeah, like JID.
And that was fire.
Is up there. Like I think what he got on Spotify. Let me see. I know he's a million play nigga. I know that. I could just tell that from the features he be getting.
Yeah, Jay was on some shit with him.
You know, he was just on some shit with 20.8 million monthly listeners on Spotify. That's what I'm saying. These niggas are mega on. 20 million monthly listeners. Let me see. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be no bitch ass nigga. Young Thug got 27. Like, he your peer. Like, literally. So if you say he put nobody on, what you mean?
Yeah.
But see, I get
he got more than you.
Be able to
For
see
sure.
Young Thug.
And then the niggas that he putting on is like right, but I'm pretty sure Ari Lennox got more than Jed. So
No, she don't. Ain't no way she do.
what?
No, she not that big. But she big. She big enough to have some, but she not gonna be bigger than JID. I guarantee that. I'm gonna look at it. I gotta know this real quick. I know my girl. I don't think she up there like that. Yeah, she got 2.6 million monthly listeners.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, cause remember she's an R&B soul artist. She not making the Kalani tracks. She not making a lot of the Summer Walkers. She make her own brand of shit. But you got that nigga 2 million. That's just on Spotify. They say you got another million or more. Like you talking, you got a 5-10 million people audience. That's what I'm saying. Niggas done lost the plot. Nigga, that's a great. Like, nigga, everybody can't be the home run king. Some niggas you just need them to get on base. And they just stay on base.
It'd be very rare that niggas just make classic albums all the time. And I think niggas just think it's...
Right. Like, they done lost the plot.
Juvenile only made one 400 degrees.
Right. Like, they as it stands, I feel the world has, as the girls say, lost the plot, man.
I don't even think HOF got a 400 degrees.
Yes, he do. Reasonable doubt. Reasonable Doubt is literally, bro. You got first off, he dropped it in like '97. The shit he talking about on that hoe, the bars he put together,
It's
nigga.
alright, bro.
Even the beats.
That's not even
Niggas
one of my favorite
wasn't
Hov
even on
albums.
that type of production. The production he had, Can I Live and shit, niggas was not on that type of shit. Not at the time. Not in '97. All right, let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to you.
I've heard it before. Like I'm familiar with the work.
I'm talking about that.
It was some shit on there, but that nigga Jay-Z album, like they don't. And he one of the best rappers of all time,
so,
bro.
Here are the top hip hop songs from the '97 year. It's All About the Benjamins remix, Hypnotize, More Money, More Problems, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, Feel So Good by Mace, The Rain, Missy Elliott, Super Duper Fly, Not Tonight, Lil' Kim, Triumph by Wu-Tang, Where I'm From by Jay-Z, Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See by Busta Rhymes.
Where I'm from was fire.
Off the Books. Right, that's what I'm saying. Nobody was doing, like, think about all the other songs I'm naming.
That beat was hard.
Nobody was doing, right. Nobody was doing what he was doing in '97. So it's a crazy album just from that standpoint. Because it holds up today, musically, sonically, it does. Like, a lot of the beats that he was using then, Benny the Butcher will rap on right now. Tell me I'm lying.
You not, but man, he was.
It holds up sonically. 25, no,
In that
30
96,
years later.
97 run, bro.
Right,
like,
30 years later. man,
DMX
I'm
was
fine.
making way better albums than Jay-Z, dog. Like, and it's not.
I'm not saying he wasn't making better albums than Jay-Z. I said Jay-Z got one of those.
And that's
Just-
debatable for me.
I mean, it's debatable at any time, but not really.
He one of the best to ever do it, bro. But
Literally, and count.
album wise,
And count. But Thug, he's like I said, he was in jail, bro. Like niggas do gotta understand. You niggas in jail talk a lot, and as far as the Glorilla shit, that's the only thing I was gonna say.
that shit was stupid. She working out, she getting that shit together. You know?
No.
what I'm saying?
Well, first off, he said that 3 years ago. So this is you gotta go 3 years ago, Glorilla.
Yeah.
Right? We know she done made some changes. But what I will say is also, niggas gotta also realize, nigga, this the oldest play in the book. Bro, he talking to his bitch. You think he finna be on there telling her how much he loved this bitch and how she looked and this, that, and that? No, nigga. Nigga get on the phone with that bitch and all of a sudden, Lori Harvey ain't even all that.
I mean, I wouldn't take it that far. But
No, bro, you know I'm not capping. You know, now you might not. Okay, cool. You finna sit up here and tell me you ain't heard niggas, you don't know niggas.
oh no, I know.
That niggas that be on, boo.
Niggas gotta fold.
What? Niggas will. So it depends on. You just like niggas do it. Like, only thing I'm saying is, like, all right, listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying, get on Thug ass. I'm with that. Pause. Right? But get on his ass for some shit that niggas don't do. Right? Y'all said he snitched. What a paperwork, this, that, and the third. Okay,
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Right.
But
Now-
the J. Cole and Glorilla shit.
Now,
that
but
guy-
yeah. Okay, so then, yeah, you can call him a chatty patty. Cool. Call him a chatty patty. But let's not act like he ain't said nothing that was out of the ordinary for me yet. Like, I know people. I'm like Druski. I know people. Bro, we know a nigga like him. You want me to name him? You want me to say a name that you know?
I'm not.
Right.
'Cause
Right. We know niggas like him. I'm just saying, it happens, bro. There are niggas that talk. That's not abnormal as far as people go. And then the other thing is, again, from a hate standpoint, if they having conversations, and you asking them like, if boom, when the Drake picture dropped, right, and he had that fake abs, then he swear they real. He swear they real. He was on the Bobby Al.
You think Big Sean?
Right, and Big Sean swear his was real too, man. He said all of it was real. I'm like, bro, we know what abs look like, bro. We done seen abs for years.
I'm starting to try to get my shit back.
Yeah, like I used to have them.
I can see the outline. But
They never look like that, nigga.
nope. Even when a nigga was 18.
Bro, they never look like that. They never look like that, nigga.
That shit was
And
different.
niggas was in peak physical condition. They never looked like those abs. And if they did, it's because they was on a bodybuilder. The thing is, no other part of you was really fit. That's always the
But the
dig,
thing
yo.
about being like in athletics is like you
No,
doing like all different types of workouts. So like your whole shit gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
niggas-
bro, in order to get the abs that these niggas have, you would have to be a totally different body build. Cause like that's what I'm saying. Nigga, when I was running track, our coach used to do shit like, it was this old church off of right off the highway. And then the highway led back to school. Our coach would drive.
yeah.
Drive to that
Niggas
fucking
be in
church.
that bitch
Just chilling, like, boom, we have boom. And after a while, we got the hint. And drop us the fuck off at that motherfucking church to get everybody out there. We think we finna do something. Get his ass back on that bus and be like, see you at the school.
Oh, our coach used to drive in a truck. He would just tell us to run, and we would just go, and we would see him like driving by.
Okay. He's even worse. Oh, see, that would have pissed me off.
We running from the school to the a store, and then we like looping around and coming back.
Right.
And that
Type
nigga's
shit.
just driving in the truck, doing laps in that bitch, making sure every.
Type shit. But no, that nigga, wasn't no need, because, like, again, this is, like, the rural area. So, like, this church, there's, like, nothing here but this church and, like, fields. So, like,
Oh no,
you're gonna run back to the school.
We got to keep it moving at stop signs. Like if that nigga pull up and you just stand.
Yeah,
at the
but see,
stop
like,
sign,
there's no,
like,
that's what I'm
nigga.
trying to tell you. There's no stop signs. I'm trying to get you the picture. This is Mena, Arkansas type of shit. So imagine your coach drop you off at the mountains and be like, all right, see you back at that Airbnb. Like, you just got to get there, Dubz. You got to get there, Dubz.
Oh no, not the Airbnb because that was a distance. And if
No.
you-
Well, I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the school is here. Then you gotta. It's multiple. Like this. You see
Oh,
what I'm
you
saying?
don't got to do the trail. You just
Yeah,
got to make it
like-
back to the Airbnb. All right. I see
Yeah,
what
like, you
you're
see what I'm
saying.
saying? Like, so it's like, nigga, you got to get back because there's nothing here for real. You see what I'm saying? Like, in between here, there's nothing. There's no houses. You ain't got no phone.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You got to get back. You got to run back. You got on track clothes. And of course, this is before really cell phones was like all that popping. But yeah, no. I don't know, bro. I feel like y'all giving Young Thug short end of the stick, bro. Personally, I really do. I feel like I don't feel like somebody being paid to do what they doing and they doing it well, because y'all are getting it wrong. I'm not gonna say it wrong. I'm gonna say I think y'all aren't viewing it from a full scope.
Have you heard the J. Cole and T Grizzly? It's been almost a year. I think I've been asking you that for a long ass. Nigga. It's like what he did on Benny shit.
But I'm gonna check it out. But that's the thing. Like from a personal standpoint, we got personal conversations, and they not always the nicest. That's what I'm trying to say. Like on a personal phone conversation with your personal people, ain't no telling what I'm gonna say. Ain't no telling who I'm gonna talk about. Like, listen, there's a bunch of people and people families that you have to have niggas.
You heard what Lisa did?
Right. Right. And then y'all have to have I don't know what's wrong with that girl. That girl, that's just crazy. You know, she dropped out. And she done got pregnant by a drug dealer. And I don't what? Like since when that wasn't that's my whole thing.
He got a case and he
like that's my whole thing, though. I'm not saying this ain't like of course
I got you.
Any of these conversations will be wild to hear is my situation. Like so I'm more so just enjoying the cinema of it all. Yes, we can say, okay, Young Thug's a chatty patty. Like I say, cool. Let's say that. But I don't know about hater. I don't know. Because, again, he's just talking about stuff that's relevant to him. That's how he feels. Yeah, you can't feel like a hater.
Mm.
If no.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask you. Let me ask you a question. So let's say we're doing a deal. We're doing a rap contract, right? We're gonna do a rap contract for a song, and your feature price is $60,000, and I pay it. And I'm like, and that nigga charged the fuck out of me. Like that nigga want some whole shit. Like that shit wasn't even cool. Like damn, nigga, 60 for the verse. Am I a hater?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
If you name your price, then you know your worth and you getting.
That don't
Would
make
you-
me no hater. I could feel I did the business.
So
with you.
like I know they be saying like Cole and Kendrick and them niggas they be doing their verses for free if they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like if they
Bro,
do a verse with you,
I'm
then
saying,
it's,
I'm saying
so
what we talking about like the question
but the
is
normal-
what makes a hater, bro? Like what makes a hater then in your mind? Because
you
what I'm
gotta
saying-
if
I'm
you
saying
feeling
what-
some type of way about a nigga telling you his worth, then
that's hate.
yeah. Guaranteed. Because if you don't feel like that nigga is worth that, then you should express that then. Instead of being like, oh nigga, I paid the shit.
You can't.
This
So you
nigga
saying you can't feel like
I ain't
you.
never put niggas on.
So
me,
you
ain't
saying
never
if you
did
feel
shit
like
that-
you overpaid for some shit, you hating?
How are you overpaying for a Cole verse? If you have
If
to
you
pay for it.
feel like I'm asking you, if you feel like you overpaid for some shit, are you a hater?
If you walk around bashing a nigga about it, you are. But if you feel a certain way and you just take it to the chest, you a sucker. Like,
Okay, so we think Young Thug's a sucker.
hey man, I'm not fit to sit around and hate on somebody that helped probably put my name in his circle. You know what I'm saying?
No, but we gotta
Like-
stop that. No, we gotta stop that. That's what.
And that's what Cole do.
No, I know, but no, and you wrong. I mean, you not right. I mean, you not wrong. But we got to stop saying.
I mean, you could feel a certain way. If
Yeah, you can.
if
We
some
got to
business
stop
didn't
saying
go,
we disagree
but
because I don't
At
agree.
what point did it go that way?
Because I'm not bigging you up does not make me a hater. I'm entitled to my opinion. I could think you ugly. I could think this shit is whack. I could think you did some shit that was whack. I can feel that does not make someone a hater.
But that don't mean I have to talk down on
social
you
media
to somebody else.
No. That's the problem.
I can feel that way, but that don't mean.
And so if I'm expressing it, that's not me talking down on you. That's the problem with social media. If you put out a body of work, and I say I don't like that body of work, and here's why I don't like that body of work, and I don't understand how other people like this body of work, does not make me a hater. And if somebody comments and says, I loved it, you need to get your ears checked. And I say, no, that shit was ass.
I'm not an NBA YoungBoy fan.
Right.
I don't see what other people see. I've liked verses from him, but I will not go out and express that I think he's trash.
I mean, NBA YoungBoy ain't been good for a couple minutes. He got to get back in his bag because that shit he been putting out, it's not the same.
So
like,
I wouldn't, but I wouldn't go out my way to type out, man. I just listen to this shit. And
right,
this
but that's your effort level. Just because somebody would, that doesn't make them a hater. That's why we getting.
That's what makes them a hater.
No,
it's
what
because
makes you a hater.
You can do anything else.
What makes you
but
a hater?
That.
What makes you a hater? What makes you a hater is not reviewing it. If you never listen to it and you saying he trash and you just don't, and you would never listen to a nigga named NBA YoungBoy, and I bet he sucks and all his fans are stupid and yada yada yada, and you, cool. If you listen to the project and you did not like the project, you're entitled to speak on why you don't like the project.
But I don't like a lot of projects from him.
But you're entitled to speak on that.
But that doesn't.
You're entitled to speak on that. There's nothing that you are just the same way that you are.
I see what you're saying, but
just
I
the
just
same way.
I wouldn't go out my way to be like.
See, this be the issue. This is why I said this was wrong with social media. Because it's cool if I'm on your dick. If I'm dick riding, then it's cool. If I'm not dick riding, all of a sudden I'm a hater. No, we can't be having that. We can't have that.
You can say you don't like
No. Right,
I'm not
right.
saying you can't say that.
No, and I can express why. And I can adamantly keep expressing it.
When niggas go to the extreme to make it seem...
No. I can adamantly express why. And I can think you crazy, right? Niggas be Cowboy fans. Every year they go into the Super Bowl. I think that's crazy. I can express that to you every fucking year, and that's cool. Because that's my opinion of what you have going on. Now, does that make me a hater? No, I don't think so. If I'm involving myself as far as like fandom or something. Now, if me just calling you dumb just because you're a Cowboys fan, that's when we get into the territory. Anything where you're not involved, where you have an opinion about something, that's when I consider it hater shit. But if you're involved, you can't be a hater. You're entitled to be. Listen, I could hate this whole process. I could think you were a bitch. I could think everything that you do is always on your time, and you're a pompous asshole that's always in a bratty mood, and somebody else could say you a motherfucking angel. Right? Both of those are valid. That's the problem. That's why we are where we are. Because niggas can't be criticized or shit like that in certain ways. What makes it funny is the irony that when we get here, niggas get up on a high horse and then they can posture about what it is that they dislike about some shit that they don't believe in, but you can't do it just
my thing about
naturally.
The hate is he's saying a nigga's not doing something that he did for him. And then he did for Lil Durk. And then he did for...
Right. And so that's why I said the only thing
that's
I said...
hate.
No, right. And if he's saying it, and that's the reason why he's saying it, that's absolutely hate. Right?
Because after he did that, I said him and Lil Durk did My Life. That was what, like 2-3 years ago?
I said that's the context because, again...
And that was a hit.
I would have presumed...
That wasn't Benny shit.
I would presume...
That was on the radio.
I would presume he also has knowledge of all of this. So he can't be speaking about it. That's my only presumption. Now, other than that, now I listen. If I take it as face value for what you heard, cool. But no, the way I do it is like, boom. This is how my mind works, right? I'm saying, so for me, the presumption there being that he has to know all of these same things simply because he was
You
involved.
building a following on Twitter.
Yeah.
You get me in spaces for real.
Mm-hmm.
You have 10 times more of the followers that I got.
Okay.
Right now, you could look at our shit and see that
What's your point?
if you get me in there and I start building more of a following and I start doing shit and then I get on the phone with somebody else and I'm like, man, that nigga ain't really put me on like that, man. That nigga ain't.
He didn't really say that. He said he ain't put nobody on, which is also crazy. So again, like I said, listen, I am on your side technically because again, I heard what I heard, so I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, I'm gonna say that's some crazy shit to say, especially with about a nigga you was on tour with, right? Boom, because that's the same thing I said about Kendrick. That was the point. Kendrick was on tour with Drake. Kendrick was like, boom. Kendrick had features like with this nigga. So that's why I say all this shit in Twilight Zone. But because it's a jail call that I'm only getting a snippet of, I do have to reserve my shit because Kendrick shit I seen in full. I'm not hearing Thug shit in full. I'm hearing clips of different bits of conversation that people have already pre-selected and they decided it is already gonna be bad. Do you see what I'm saying? The audio you're hearing is being selected, so they're picking out the parts that they want to let you hear, and I'm remembering that. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. I'm just my brain is just you cannot trick me. Is my whole brain setup. So my brain keeps reminding me that even when I'm hearing this shit, I'm hearing different segments of a full conversation in which, you see what I'm saying? Because you might hear the full conversation and be like, okay, I understand exactly why he's saying that. That's the only thing. This is how they get us. I'm just trying to teach niggas how to be better.
Yeah.
You gotta constantly
but,
your brain, they doing it to you, Dubs. You got to pause. You gotta consciously.
I get what you're saying, but
in your mind, you gotta keep reminding yourself that they picking out the worst part they can find of a conversation, and they're posting.
I know that,
right?
But
so it's like
at the same time, it's
niggas have bad conversations all the time, Dubs. We done talked about ugly bitches. We done talked about Dubs. We done talked about bitches we would never fuck. We done talked about this, that, and third. All that, Dubs.
Speaking of bitches that we would fuck, man. You should have hit the breezy ball.
I mean, of course it was gonna be bitches.
Nigga. When I tell you I've never been around a collection of they was out there, bro. I'm talking about like from mamas to everything, bro. Like,
I get you. I'm already knowing. It's Chris Brown.
I swear I was like in line at one point behind
he bigger than
was like
he
50
bigger than
something.
ever. He's bigger than ever. That's the only thing I will give him over Usher is Chris Brown's career seems to have a motor. So it's like he's never as big as he possibly could be, but he's always bigger than you think he is.
He's the Jay-Z of R&B to me because he don't really have a classic album, but he's one of the GOATs.
Well, I don't agree there. Once again,
you think he got a 11-11 might be his closest.
No, I wasn't arguing with you about Chris Brown. I'm saying Jay-Z definitely has a classic album. Chris Brown.
I mean, niggas gonna say reasonable now, but to me, I'm not there.
Ain't now one of them songs that don't hold up today. Like, I can play that right now and mix in anything to like, bro. That's the hardest motherfucking album, nigga. The shit he was talking about on 22 twos and all. Man, come on, man. Can I live? While I'm watching
There's
every
some shit
nigga
on there.
watching me closely.
I keep saying it.
My
It's some
shit
shit
is
on there.
bread. My shit is butter for the bread. They want to toast me. I keep my head, both of them where they supposed to be. Hoes will get you clapped from. Hoes will get you sidetracked and clapped from close feet. What he say? These days, a fiend gotta admire me from. A nigga gotta admire me from 4 fiends away. For my brain, it was quick to see. From selling cane to selling fried to the fricassee. Never. Hold on, man. Let me look this shit up because you're not finna play with this nigga. Like the bars he was on, bro. You got to really.
It was some shit on there,
No,
bro.
nigga.
Like I'm not denying that.
That was one of the. No, that was one of the less bar-y songs. Like, come on, man. Like, no, because even Jay-Z
Whole
said,
albums, bro. They
bro,
just
Jay-Z
don't.
said it himself. He said he could never rap like that, and he learned that. He realized he could never do a reasonable doubt repeatedly because he wouldn't make any money. He knew that. He literally said that on an album.
And that's smart. Like he one of the best businessmen of all
Right.
time. He one of
He
the
made
best
a
rappers
business
of all
decision
time.
to stop rapping like the guy.
He gotta be top 3. No matter how
While
you
I'm
debate.
watching every nigga watching
But
me
I'm-
closely, my shit is butter for
just-
the bread. They want to toast me. I keep my head, both of them where they supposed to be. Hoes will get you sidetracked, then clap from close feet. I don't sleep. I'm tired. I'm wired like
He
codeine.
raps.
These days, a brother gotta admire me from 4 fiends away. My pain, wish it was quick to see. From selling cane to brains with fries to the fricassee. I can't lie, at the time, it never bothered me. At the bar, getting my thug on properly. My squad and me lack respect for authority. Laughing hard, happy to be escaping poverty. However brief. I know this game got valley and peaks. Expectation for dips, for participation, we stack chips hardly. The youth I used to be, soon to see a million. No Billy, no more Big Willie. My game has grown. I prefer you call me William. Illin Forever News, Rayful Edmund Light, Channel 7 News, Round 7 Jewels, head dead in the mic, forgetting all I ever knew, convenient amnesia. I suggest you call my lawyer. I know the procedure. This is 97. Niggas was still at the time
Hov is the GOAT, bro.
papping, bro.
I know.
No, bro, niggas was still making
I
I'm walking
know.
down the hall. Like niggas, some niggas was still making that. Like Duda Humpty was dead, he was still trying to figure it out. Them niggas wasn't out the game yet. I want you to understand when he dropped this.
I know, bro.
When he's rapping like this. No, like niggas wasn't rapping about Kane. They wasn't rapping. Nigga, this is a memoir from a nigga that didn't know if it was gonna work.
It was. I know Hov, bro. Like
No, you don't understand. No, he's a businessman now. At that time, he did not know if it was gonna work when he made that out. Like you say it now.
I grade Hov on the Hov scale. I don't grade him on nobody else's. He's one of the few rappers that I do that on. So when I said, I don't know if I said it on the pod, but I might have
Hov
said it
has
on
a
the after
classic
pod.
album like Kendrick has a classic
The
album.
Gods Did verse. It
What's
wasn't the
Kendrick's-
best verse on that song to
What's
me.
Kendrick's classic album?
For me, I would go Section 80 over Good Kid, Mad City, but a lot of people probably wouldn't do that.
Right.
Good Kid, Mad City is
Right, and we know
everybody's
it's
classic
right.
album.
Kendrick's classic album was his first body of work, and then he realized he could not do that.
Good Kid, Mad City is still a great album.
Right?
but
No, it's a
I-
great album. It stands the test of time. Section 80.
It's just not
stands-
my first
right. Section 80
in the
stands
list.
the test of time.
Number 2 ain't bad.
Right,
And
But
niggas gotta understand that, bro.
but-
Like I'm not saying Reasonable Doubt was
a lot
it's
of the
not the best Hov album though.
a lot of the projects don't have they don't have the consciousness that Reasonable Doubt had. Like so this is what always gonna get you a classic out of me. When you make an introspective album that's just like, cause like I just love the story, like that was the Good Kid, Mad City was an you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Literally, it's called Good Kid, Mad. It's an introspective album that tells you who this artist is. It's always gonna be a classic. Now you can have more classics to me, but you gonna always have that one.
Yeah,
That's
Reasonable
the one.
Doubt to me, it's a
And
good
Jay-Z
album. It's not a
told
great
me
album.
who he
though.
was on Reasonable Doubt. He told you everything he was
I'm
about.
about to get chopped. Well, I'm chopping it up myself, but these niggas is about to have a field day.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to tell you, bro, and you're not listening because it's like
It's always how I felt though, bro.
Like Koof, man. You got to
because I was
when you wanna
96, 97. I was like 11 or 12, bro. Like
when you
so
wanna
I was
when you wanna if you don't know how to grade it.
I don't like the Annie sample. I don't like hard.
That wasn't on
I know it wasn't, but with Hov, like it's just certain shit that he do that he top 3 for me, no doubt. But there's certain things that it's just like,
Lock my body, can't trap my mind. Easily explain why we adapt to crime. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we on it. Live at the main event. I bet a trip to Maui on it. Presidential suites for my residential for the weekend. Confidentially speaking, in code since I sense you peeking. The NXX rental, don't be fooled. My game is mental. We both out of town, dog. What you trying to get into? Viva, Las Vegas. See ya later at the crap tables. Meet me at the one that starts a G up. This way, no fraud. Willie's present gambling they re-up. Do you understand when he's talking? Listen,
I feel it.
he said, "Listen, this how I find clientele." And if we can't have a pleasant time sipping margaritas, can I live? Listen, my mind is infested with sick thoughts that circle like a Lexus. If driven wrong, it should have hurt you. Dual level like duplexes in unity. My crew and me commit atrocities like we got immunity. You guessed it, manifested intangible goods, platinum Rolexed it. We don't lease, we buy the whole car, as you should. My confederation dead on detonation, explode, detonation, overload of the mind that is said patient. When it boils for steam, it comes to see it. We all fiends gotta do it. Even righteous minds go through it. Truest. The streets school us to spend our money foolish, bond with jewelers and watch for intruders. I stepped it up another level, meditated like a Buddhist, recruited lieutenants with ludicrous dreams of getting cream. Let's do this. It gets TDS, so I keep one eye open like CBS. You see me stressed, right? Man, you don't get the fuck up out of here. Nigga, if you don't, nigga, shut it up. Let's cheers to that, man. We out of here. Yeah, 184 minutes. We gonna cut a third of that for the fucking joint. For the Patreon.
We did, Demon.
What, you ain't gonna say nothing? Listen. It's episode 152 for a podcast. I am D-Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz
This
817.
is not counting towards the shot clock. Listen, I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Make sure you follow. Make sure you get the Temu link as well.
Leave a comment and we gonna leave it up here
Up top.
at the beginning.
And as always, make sure you
Pull up.
po